Look, all my life has been neglected, so now I pick up the pen and use it as a weapon. Yeah, you can see that I'm affected. People getting killed for nothing but obsession. You need to look at your reflection and decide who you are. Stop acting disconnected. Got mothers killing kids. People kill and live, but I be on the mic, speaking how I live. Every day I wake up, it's another person that's dead, and YouTube has to solve it because the law is failing kids. I'm disgusted at the evil in the end, and if you connect the dots, you'll see the vision in your head. Why do people die as victim to the streets? They wonder why I'm up all night and can't sleep. I'll be the voice for everyone who can't speak. L.E. failed Kylie, and now Sammy is free. AWP did a good deed, and y'all be talking all that shit while they just do it for free. 16 days for 35 minutes. Y'all try to throw them off and just want to play the victim. Reaching out to YouTube channels for clout. I wouldn't check it. TV if I wanted your house. And NSF investigate, stay sending out the hate. Why you mad at Doug and Nick for finding Kylie in the lake? Make it make sense. You're a fake bitch. You were there for money and now you're mad over fake shit. And that's something I can't relate with. Zero emotion from the mom or the statements. All I seen was the devil in her eyes. Tony died, you were fake. I can see it through your lies. Got Sammy on your stream like the FBI. You been grooming little kids. I can see you holding skies. Take your mail calling Ronnie up on the line. Why you lie to the people and say you won't do it live? Santa Fe, yeah, you're looking at your sus. Got an arrow on the ground pointing towards Kylie's truck. And you want to come and up church. I think your butt hurt. You trying to blame the man for your dog, but couldn't find the dirt. I guess that's what they mean by the Truckee way. If you step foot in the town, you might die from foul play. And I don't know what to say, but I can feel it through my soul. She didn't drive in that lane. So y'all can try to go convince somebody else, cause I'm not falling for that shit. The autopsy really smells. See, let me explain what I'm talking about, man. Hey, you know what I'm talking about. No water in his lungs. You don't test for the weight of shit. I guess it is the Truckee way. You gotta stop doing this. I mean, I really guess it's the Truckee way, man. Kylie Rodney needs justice. Shout out to AWP for being the only real ones in this situation. That's sad. There's so many people that care. Red Gang family, I'm out.
Kylie deserves justice, y'all. What up, squad?
What up, what up?
Daisy's gonna be mostly muted tonight. She ain't feeling very well. How's my chat doing? We got Wisco Madman in the house. He's ready to dig in some xanamayx stuff.
Hey guys.
What's up, y'all?
Hey y'all.
Getting it.
Michael, I hope you're feeling better, honey.
Yeah. How's your COVID, babe? Ain't nothing to mess with.
Zinc and vitamin C, honey.
Yup. For sure. And if you have heart issues, get you some of that CoQ10.
CoQ10.
Shit's incredible. Yeah, CoQ10 is good stuff, dude.
Michael, what?
So what's happening?
He said Tony Dodge is Tom Hanks' son, and that's why he's not being questioned about the girls that went missing.
I was laughing about that shit.
I don't know about
maybe that's how he's putting up that Hellcat.
Oh, I seen that Hellcat thing.
That's weird.
Yeah,
that's weird.
Copying church.
Yep.
All
right, I am just trying to find my folders on Kylie so I can find all the xanamayx stuff. Let's see.
Rando, she said you had me at Xanamayx.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad. I had the same thing, Rando. She texted me and told me what we were doing. I was like, let's do it.
Yep. So what we're going to focus on first is like everybody's been agreeing that they want to go back to xanamayx's little road trippy trip, the kayak event. So we're going to do that first. And then I got a couple other videos that I got hooked up with. So we're going to check those, and those are on Xanamay too. So we're just going to have a Xanamay Sunday night.
Works.
I think everybody's down for that. I know I am. It's been a minute. And I love going back to the beginning. If y'all need me to slow down any parts, let me know. If you need me to roll back or on some shit, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and present my screen. Sorry if you get some echo. It's always gonna be me because the way my audio is routed. All right, we're here. Y'all ready? I know I am.
There she is.
Yeah. Like, first off, like, everybody's aware where she's driving down right here. Like, you can see her driving down 80 towards Grass Valley, which would be right where, like, Boca and Prosser are. Like, and you can see her get off that first turn, which is before 89, where she goes through the loop-de-loop. All right, let's get this. Going down 80. Whoa, that is where she cut all that out. She cut all of that out, y'all. Remember in the beginning of this video where it shows her turning off, like I'm about ready to go back to Creek Squad Discuss on Xaname because they have the whole thing. That might not be a bad idea.
She cut out like
actually.
8 seconds, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's definitely 8 seconds missing here. There's a lot. You know, I'm gonna close that out. Let's just go do some Creek Squad because I think that's in our.
I mean, I'll be honest. Even by the point that I recorded it and did my react, I probably didn't even have it.
All right, hold on a second. Let me do it this way then. Let me pull this bitch down here. We just last minute decided we were doing a live. Like it was just, hey, you guys want to do a live? We're like, let's get it. All right, let me bookmark that. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. I'm pretty sure I downloaded it, but I'd rather give it a view than whatever. That's about the artist lofts, which we're gonna get into some trucky business probably Monday. All right, Xaname. I can never spell her name right. Why? I'm pretty sure it was a Creek Squad Discuss. Let me check. Yep, Xaname timeline. Here it is. We got that one and we got Xaname drunk snitching on ourselves. So we'll do both of them. And then we got another one I just found. I don't even remember ever seeing this one. Xaname, you have a lot of explaining to do, lady. We could do that one too. But first, let me make sure it's the right one. Yeah, and then there's a Captain Kirk reacts one on Xaname too. Oh, shoot. Looks like we're going to have fun till Ara goes live tonight. Like, I know we did this one before, but I just want the kayaking video. Let me skip through all of it. I'm just skipping to find a part. Sorry. That's when they telling us Felicia sing. Church, I don't give a shit. Bro, where's her little drive? Hey, this ain't it. That's just a Creek Squad discussion about her. Okay, here we go. All right, I found it. Okay, this one's from September 18th.
Okay.
I'm just going to share the tab. That way we don't get echo. Hopefully. And then this is where they like map it all out and everything. So this is where, remember whenever I came to this conclusion on my own and then we went back and watched it and how well it matched, we were like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Is this her drive though? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, it is.
So look at the margin of error that she could have went from here to here. And then at this point, this is the way back, right?
Where's Church's whole video on her though? Like that's what I'm confused about. Hold on, because there is a video that Church does on Xaname. Hold on.
It was a Creek Squad discussion because I remember all four, like them being on panel like that.
Yeah.
And we all talked about it. So it was a Creek Squad discussion. It has to be on Church's page.
This one says Creek Squad might have been right all the time. Let's see what this one is. No, that's 4 minutes. Because I'm looking at the 4-hour one and it says Xaname timeline, but I don't see anything where they actually. Okay, here's the Xaname deleted video. Oh, what's this? Oh, shit. All right, so we got a bunch of videos to go through. Xaname drunk snitching on herself. Ryan up church confronts Xaname. Creek Squad discussion. Kylie Rodney case. Xaname timeline. That's the 4-hour
he
long
has
one.
like 3 or 4 different videos on her, at least. Because I got quite a few. I know that.
Xaname. What do you kayak? Let me try that. Let me try. Okay, True Crime T does Xaname odd character Truckee, California. Like, wonder if this is the whole video. This girl does it too, but she starts at the. See, that's what's odd is like, when's this one from? 5 months ago. See, this one should have like the whole video in it. To kayak or not to kayak? I just said that. There she is. Here's the deleted video with the date on it. And look at all these. Oh. I'm just trying to skip through it so I could find that video of her freaking kayaking. Like, I know they do a video on her kayaking.
I'm digging through my videos too to see if I have it.
All right, we'll just peep this one for now because it's only 14 minutes long.
Okay.
And we'll see how much they show in this one.
This is her canoeing out.
Yep.
Okay. And then it cuts off.
Yep.
And then this is her.
Yep.
Cuts back right here. And she's
Yep.
floating around the bend.
Exactly.
There's
Yep.
the triangle.
Yep.
Little circle that she was floating into. Okay. She
Yep.
stops. And then it cuts off.
Yep.
She's here facing the opposite shoreline.
Yeah, and then she's
And
out in the
then it
middle.
Stops again.
And then she's out in the
She's
middle.
out here towards the middle.
Yep.
And she's facing back towards here.
Yep.
And then it goes to her standing on the shoreline.
Mm-hmm.
And then after she does her whole little U walk around, and then it cuts straight into here.
Yeah, and then she's
And
in the
she's
middle
facing
by a
that
sailboat.
other direction.
So look at the amount of space in between where she cut out the first time to where she made it to. And it's not out of the realm of possibility that she could have went hard left, straight over to the car, and from the car, straight back over it and turned her camera on right when she got to the white line.
Yep.
No, that makes sense. She lives in California. That cone app is a California road report. The other one, it was a Tesla and the California road report.
Okay.
Like, what I don't understand about the whole Xaname thing is, like, she planned this trip, but then turned around and said that it was just like a last minute thing she did because she wanted to go help volunteer for Kylie Rodney. Like, that right there, like, the two different stories, they don't line up. Because we know from her own record that she was there from the 14th to at least the 17th. I'm going to say 18th is the last day she was there.
Right.
That's when she wrapped it up. She might have been there way earlier than the 14th, too. Shit's just sounding weirder and weirder on this one. I know she was outdoorsy life. It's one thing I can't stop seeing. And then, like, okay, so she says how, like, she kayaks all the time, but you can tell that she doesn't, one, have the upper body strength. Two, the kayak she's using is yellow, which is a giveaway that it's rented. It's a rental. It's a rental kayak. And then she tells on herself that she don't kayak that often. By the way, she's holding her paddle. So what's going on?
All right. So what my point is of doing this is look at the amount of room that she had in between. And then from there, she could have even went back over here again to the car after she'd left. I mean, dude, she is in the middle of the reservoir when she turns it back on.
Yeah.
And then
she's
she
the one
just
that
winds
says
up at her car.
Yes.
she has all this other footage, then why not release it just to clear yourself? You know what I mean? Like, if you have all this footage of your kayak adventure, release it. It make people stop talking about you. You know what I mean? Just tell the truth. It ain't that hard.
She's, I mean,
In the middle of that area is what my point is.
and that's
Like, and then what further incriminates her is the fact that she deletes where she turns off at. Like, people map this out before she deleted it, and then you go and delete it, which makes you seem even more sus. Like, it doesn't. Yeah, tell the truth.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. What it looks like. I'm trying to
Looks like
figure
she's
out
right
where
here.
she.
Look at this line right here. Yep, keep going. And that bank line. Look at that bank line. There's not much trees until way back up by that trail.
Yeah, how it's
Yep.
all clear and everything. Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
it looks
Daisy.
like she's more in this area.
What, babe?
Daisy, will you read back chat, please?
Right, looking over here into that.
She's just floating too. So
Wait a minute. What about right off to? Maybe she is, because look at to the right where there's a couple trees down the line, and then that's it. Like, go straight down to the right of your cursor, straight down over a little more to the right, all up in there, all that. So it would look similar to where her car was parked, but it would not, because there's no trees.
So where she would have been at.
No, dude. What if it was? Look over here. Look where Kylie's car was. Look on
Mhm.
the left side of where her car was. You would see that low water though. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, she
dude.
definitely wasn't on the left side.
She might have been pointing right at her freaking. What the fuck?
All right, so I'm just gonna go straight to Kurt's page. And I'm just gonna go to his, it would have been alive. There's a way I could search just his shit, right? How do I do that? How do you search in somebody's? No. Oh, look, I'm there. I like that. Do I gotta go the whole way back? Okay, whatever. Let's do it. Sorry, y'all, if I make you dizzy. Because I'm pretty sure that it's him. Oop, we went too far. Okay, there's SF Investigates. Ooh. Going through some interviews. What's this one? Damn. How are these two connected? I wonder if this is him. Because I know he does the video on it and then they go. Oh. Could be that one. All right, could be this one. Let's check it out. Let's see. If not, I'll just play the video that I have, even though that beginning's cut out. It still has all the good stuff in it. All right, let me get this tab shared. Beep boop. I'm just trying to find that drive video, and if I can't find it, then I'll play it myself. I just want to hear what they're talking about right here, because this is interesting.
Truckee. I know there's a lot of corruption that goes on in that police department, so maybe it's connected to the corruption in Truckee. If you're in the backstage, man, just turn your camera on real quick so I can see you are who you are. Yeah, what's up? I see you. All right, got you, dog. I'll add you in a second. Got you. All right, let's see what the people got to say, man. I want to see what the people got to say. Homie right here was in here first. Let's hear it. What's up, dog? Oh, let me put my headset on. What's good, man?
What's up, dude?
Not much.
Hey, man. So think of this. So I feel like Xanamay, like how they're connected, is
This is from
I
September
feel like
22nd.
Sammy's parents probably got a hold of her
Oh,
to cover it up, bro.
oh,
And I
Dude,
feel
that's
like
what I'm
that-
leaning on.
Well, yeah, and I also feel like that possibly Sammy, Sammy said that she left at like 12:30, right? So I kind of feel like maybe Sammy didn't leave at that time, or maybe she came back to the party. I feel like maybe the reason why Kylie possibly could have called her was to make sure that Sammy was gone.
That didn't make no sense. Y'all there?
What just happened?
Hello? She got kicked. You know, every time she talks about anime, she gets
That's
kicked.
so crazy.
No, weird.
Let's go froze.
Wisco's supposed to?
Nah, I ain't froze.
Oh.
I thought I was because of the screen.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Daisy,
Yeah.
check chat.
Why? Oh.
What am I looking for? I don't see
I
anybody.
think he's talking about back chat.
Yeah, other one.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I thought the same thing. I was like, what's wrong going on in chat?
Oh.
Y'all just give us a minute until Shanda can find her way back
Yeah.
in.
Might be
Isn't that
there,
crazy?
but I don't doubt that it's otherwise.
No, every time she talks about anime, this
Well,
happens.
dude, it's every time we go fucking live, dude. Like anytime
That
we're
too.
talking about anybody.
Yeah.
Come at me, best be jumping at least 5 countries.
No crane kicks. I was opening my snack.
I'm still trying to find that Creek Squad video for her, though. I was scanning lives, but I ain't seen it, dude. I swear to God, I seen one. Unless he took it down, but I don't think he did. Oh, here's Anime Timeline. Maybe it's that one.
Well, I can't do anything about it.
No, I got you.
Yeah, we didn't know about it until after you did.
Dude.
Wisco, is it on Ryan's page?
Yeah, I'm checking live number 4 currently. So he's got it in not in quotation parentheses. His anime timeline. So I'm gonna scan it quick. We got a map from Tony Dodge. And Anime's on here. I mean, it would be a good one to focus on her for sure.
Which one are you looking for?
I'm looking for, because didn't Shan want the kayak breakdown kind of?
Yeah, that's not the one she found.
She said she just texted me and said her computer was heated up. She'll come back in just a minute.
Jesus.
Yep.
Let's see. Like when they go over her video, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm searching for. Number 4 definitely goes over stuff with Xaname on the live and whatnot, but yeah, I'm not sure. She's back.
Well, well, well. Is right. Good.
Nothing we didn't expect, that's for sure.
I told you. That's right. I changed my AMD overdrive. That way I'm not overclocking it too far that it's getting overheat that quick. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're not running a lot of shit, you probably shouldn't have to overclock if you can turn it back.
Yep, that's what I did.
Shan,
I notched it back. Yep.
Can you read the back chat real quick?
Yes, ma'am.
And hold on.
Ooh, hold up.
I do. I got all the squirrel snacks, y'all. I got all these teenagers.
You was doing it like me, though. I mean, shit, you put it in the title.
Right.
Like, fuck it. I know it's going to happen, but shit.
Yeah.
All right, let me go scoop this up. Whoa. Y'all asking a lot of me all at once. Okay, let me.
My bad.
Sheesh. Let me go. Let me close some of these YouTube. I got a bunch of YouTube tabs open.
I'm putting more in the back.
Okay.
And a side note, Shan, I did find a decent topic video for Xaname, but it didn't look like I seen anything with the kayak specifically, but it's definitely them going over Dream Chasers live with Xaname and shit. And covering different things
that's the like 4-hour one. Okay.
Yeah, that's number 4.
Okay. Yeah.
Chaos and Crime said Sheena done slipped off the back of her squirrel bike.
Too many on this bitch.
I did. All right, let me.
Kenny's comment.
I know.
Okay. All right. Let me. All right. So let me pull it. Let me get this video started. I'm just gonna do the Xaname drive. What we started with. We'll get through that, and then we'll go off on like the YouTuber videos and stuff like that. Because I have a couple other ones that I have on my computer that I want to play too. So.
Okay.
Shan's faster.
And then
did you already do the back chat?
I'm gonna do the back chat while this plays.
Okay. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
That was my bad.
Solve it, baby. I got you. At least we know people were on her shit tonight, you know?
Yeah, she was. She was quick.
She said, dude. All right.
Oh,
all right.
shit.
I'll
hey.
fix it right now. Huh?
Number 5.
Is it? Okay. All right.
About 40-some minutes in.
Okay. So that's the Creek Squad Discuss 5?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's get this little drivey drive going. Make this full screen. Let's go. Oh, there it was. There it is. Look, she'd go right over it. Yo, she is too. Like right there's the arrow. There's some of the rocks. Look, let me rewind that. That's good footage there. If that ain't an arrow right there, y'all. Like you can see that plain as day. Y'all can see that.
That's definitely
Yeah.
an arrow.
That's definitely an arrow.
That's so
That's
creepy.
that is an arrow. That is definitely an arrow. And watch, she pushes. There's still the arrow. Like that is clearly an arrow. Like you
Yeah.
can tell where the earth is disturbed.
That's crazy.
Right there's the arrow right here. Like that, plain as day. You can tell where the soil is different than everything else. Yep, that's an arrow. That's the top part of the arrow. Like you can tell the difference in the soil. Like this looks dry. It's almost like they sprinkled it down, like dry stuff down over top wet stuff. Because I'm sorry, but soil, beach, whatever you want to call it, sand does not dry in the shapes of arrows like that.
No, not at all.
You know what I mean? Like I never in my life seen something dry in the shape of an arrow. Not like that. She literally pushing this kayak in right over top of the arrow. And if y'all notice what direction she's pointed at, okay, this is that little area. There's the little basin, whatever you want to call the canal, and this is where Kylie Rodney's car went in. Kind of odd.
Put on the water.
With her upside down paddle. And she going right towards it too. Good boy.
The music is so
I know.
disturbing.
The music makes me sick.
Here we come.
Okay, a little bit.
direction?
She's like, the sound of water is so soothing. How she hear it over her breathing? Paddle's still upside down, y'all. And you can see a little orange cell in the water. Like there's an orange cell right here. Like the only people I see out on the water looking for Kylie is like, there ain't a plane in sight. There's not, like, this is the 17th. There ain't no plane. There's no helicopter. I don't see shit in the sky. Not a thing. But I also don't see any like squad cars or search and rescue. Like I don't see none of that. I just see civilians. And this lady here, can't exactly call her a civilian. This upside down paddle gets me every time. And for those that think I'm lying, her paddle is literally, it's upside down. The curved part is up. The logo is upside down. Like
she
we're
does
not
a whole explanation on that too.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing is like she went like at first she says she kayaks all the time, and then her excuse for that was, well, this was only the first time I went kayaking. Well, lady, which one is it? Because it cannot be both.
Right? That's messed up.
Yeah. Like, look at all these vehicles in the distance here. Not one of those are search and rescue. Like, those are all just regular ass people's vehicles. You have a longer, I'm going to assume that this is like an F-150 with like the bedding thing on the back, the cover on the back. You have people over here. It look like they're on rafts or something. You have a vehicle here. You have the shiny, what looks like a white one sitting here. That might be a Tahoe. And then you have a black vehicle here. Then you have this orange cell in the water. Like, this is odd. Oh, yeah, turn back on those people. Yeah. No. Go back. Go back 10 seconds. Tell on these people and see who this is over here, too. Yeah, turn your heads, anime. Yeah, right there. And then you got this black vehicle here. You got a black vehicle here. And then you got this is like an old station wagon. It's light blue. Okay. Now who's over here? That's her vehicle with somebody else. I just want to know what she's got in this watertight bag here, you know? Like, why? Why?
Yeah.
This is a military bag, and then you got this watertight scuba bag. Like, you can tell that it's just, this is
And
odd.
what Kenny said, he said makes me think that Ellie Corden crossed her off not to look for Kylie, but so that Xana could do her dirty deed.
Yeah, that's what it seems like to me. Like,
Yeah.
it's just, it's very odd behavior. And like, the fact that when she first pulls her kayak out, this bag is flat, and then it is packed with the stuff that she has inside of her car. Like, I wonder what's in this bag. Is it like propeller gear? Like, is it a laptop and some Truly cans? Or like, what is this? What's in there?
We gotta make sure you're strapped in. Yeah. Good boy.
Poor hazmat.
I know. Free hazmat, y'all. See, and then this is where they're talking about, like, she's off on the other side. Like, this is where I was explaining to y'all, like, the curvature of it, like on this is that canal, like that S canal that I'm always talking about. Like, she's in the canal.
Melissa said it may be what you see positioned in Kylie's car in that video when AWP found her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
In that bag, I think she was talking about. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but what AWP found, that's probably why they found it so suspicious, because it seems so staged to them. Like, they're used to doing the cameras rolling and knowing what an accident scene should look like. They're not going to say it's suspicious if they think it's not suspicious. Like, they've done this 20-some times to know that something seemed suspicious. And y'all notice how her hair's blonde here? Because you know you can't have purple hair when you're on a government mission.
Yeah, someone pointed out that like they think that it looked like her hair was like longer in this video than her hair actually is. Like, it's weird.
No, because if you look at her top hair, the way she has it cut, like it's blowing forward, so it's gonna go down to about her chin. Like, this is about right. Like, that's her hair length. What I'm more concerned with is the video she does before this. She has purple hair, and in the video right after this, she got purple hair. Why she got blonde hair for this specific one? She'll talking about, oh, it's just temporary. I'm sorry, if you put purple temporary dye in your hair, it stays in there for a hot minute. It's almost like you bleached it out just for this event. I don't know. Wonder if anybody found bleaching stuff in the camp garbage. Yeah, because there's that hard V shape in the canal they're talking about. Well, it's technically not the canal, but yeah. This is odd. It's odd where she's at. There it is right there. And there's that path. She goes up one and comes down this one, which doesn't make sense to me either, which makes me believe she parked her kayak here and walked up and around, which is also odd. What is that big? Yo, ain't that like the big rock that Kylie's car was on? That, okay, so you see this big ass rock right here? There's a rock underneath Kylie's car about this size in the AWP video, okay? But then you notice after the car is extracted and the water levels go down even further, there's no rock there. Like, where did the rock go or come from or any of those things? Like, it's about this size, though. Like, the rock underneath her car in the AWP video, just pointing that out. It's kind of out of place is another thing. Huh. This music is atrocious. Bad choice.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking real bad choice of music. What music's playing with it. Did you hear that? It's almost like she got music playing on her. I'm gonna turn it up.
Oh, you're
That's what
talking
she's
under
doing.
the overlay.
Bro. Yeah, she's overlaying music over the music she's listening to or whatever she listen.
Okay, because she definitely has clown music playing over the top.
Yeah, there's clown music over top of it, but if you actually listen to it, she's listen to the music playing. There it is. She's listening to Mexican music.
Bruh. She
That's
listened to mariachi, yeah.
Yeah. That's Spanish music. Huh. Wonder how many languages she knows. Let's try that again.
She has said something about knowing multiple languages. I know that.
What day was this, Shannon?
Yeah, that ain't English. This was videotaped on the 17th. She uploaded it after editing it, and then she realized that her whole journey was on there. So she edited it again and then put it back up on the 18th. And that's when everybody started ripping her drive apart. So then she pulled it down again and took that out of it a couple of days later. There's a lot of edits to this video. I need the original is what I would love to get my hands on. If anybody has the original, please hit me up in my email. Yeah, that's not English. This music, man. Why she only have music playing for that split minute, like split couple seconds there? It's almost like she edited a lot together.
Yeah, they were asking if she was playing it or if it's coming from somewhere else. It's definitely from her because
no, it's from her. You can hear it on her phone.
Her. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. It definitely sounds like a phone speaker playing through.
But and like that's the weird thing to me is like, okay, if she says she didn't edit any of this, then why isn't the song playing the whole time? It's almost like she dubbed this clown music over top of it to like muffle the fact that she accidentally left a little clip of Latin Spanish
music. Yeah, because it really wouldn't it wouldn't take much to rip that audio file off there, I'll tell you that right now.
All right.
So did her phone say the 13th?
I don't know. This is like I gotta start breaking some xanamay shit down too. I got a lot of work to do this week. This music is terrible. Not the greatest choice. See, she's in a whole different area now.
Yeah, she definitely doing this with the GoPro.
Yeah.
That audio is atrocious.
I wonder if she flipped that paddle yet. I think she might have. Yeah, dude, that was a huge jump. Whoa. Yeah, that's a huge jump from where she is.
And the original video has the whole thing, correct?
Yeah, that's why I want the original. Like, I know Upchurch has it, and if he could just drop it in my email, that would be a beautiful thing.
Don't they go over the original
That's
one?
the one that's up on the live, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're saying Upchurch caught the date.
What is this? Phone. Is this a splash on the screen, or are they actually a helicopter right here? Hold up. I want to see that. I want to see if that moves at all. No, it's a water drop.
Yeah, she's getting glare off the protective case on the GoPro.
Not only that, you can see the water drops coming off her paddle too.
Yeah.
And that thing in the sky is way too high. Now there is somebody that kayaks all the time. You see that red kayak over there? That's somebody that owns their own kayak right there. All right.
Shan, just before you continue, did you ever get to do that
I'm working on that right now.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm talking way too much.
No, you're
I'll just
good.
let this play. I'll just let it play.
No, you're good.
We got you, Shan.
All right. My kayaks are over here. Okay, come on.
And then boom,
I don't
she's
understand
walking
why
up the
she's
hill.
marking where her car is.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
It's
this
almost
has
like she's
nothing to do with the Kylie Rodney case. Like, what is she doing?
it's almost like, well, I parked way over here. There's no way that I was over at her car type of deal. You know what I mean? It's almost like it's weird. It's very incriminating though. Like it's very
bad acting.
yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
suspicious. It's very suspicious.
Mountain
And
Girl,
I see,
wasn't the excuse that was the Mexican party, wasn't it? That
Yeah.
the reason why she was in the area?
yeah, and like where she is going is where technically this Mexican party would have been.
Yeah.
Because this is where you can put all your tents and all that stuff up.
Yeah, but she
And
also
just,
mentioned in her video or whatever that she was there to try to get footage for this to help with the search. Remember?
Yeah.
Like that was her lame excuse.
But that's what I'm saying. Like in one moment she's saying that, oh, like I planned this, then oh, it was just a last minute thingy, then oh, I went there to be a volunteer. Like, lady, which one? Like you can't have all of these options. Like the fact that so many people put so many narratives out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Confusion.
I found Micah on the list finally. I fixed that. Now let me find this other one. I'm gonna let this play while I find this other one. Oh god, here we go. This music. Terrible choice.
It's a steep hill.
And clown show music.
Alright, we're fixed, guys. I got both names fixed.
Coco.
Look, this dog's like, bitch, I will pull you. Let's go.
Free hazmat.
Look, do you see this poor dog? Look, this dog's butthole says I gotta poop too. Oh, here she goes. She's about to tell on herself. Look,
Show
there's
us
so
your
much
phone,
happening
woman.
here all at once. Like this dog is trying to pull her. Yeah, her original video was titled Looking for Evidence. Yes, and she says about it while she's standing there on the steps right before saying there she is. And she even mentions about like the trash. Well, wouldn't that be evidence for the FBI? Like, lady, how do you what?
God damn,
No.
how many narratives are out there? Crankcake said she was visiting a friend with cancer.
Which
yeah, and that's another
ironically-
thing.
Which
Yeah,
is
that is
ironically
ironic. Yep.
one of the
Go ahead, girl.
friends
Mhm.
One of the boys.
all these boys.
Yep.
Oh, Chuck E. Cheese has cancer.
That followed Sammy around. And
That followed Sammy around, and he is in all of the presser videos.
Yeah, and there's your link. Like Sammy,
There's your link.
Chuckster, and
Because
Xanamay.
when we went into Xanamay's live that night, I kept asking her in chat. I was like, "How's your friend Chucky doing? How's your friend Chucky doing?" Da 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 da. She was reading everybody and answering everybody else's comments in there, but mine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ignoring you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Like, duh, we're not stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can tell this path is very well traveled, and somebody definitely been here recently because look at the deep ruts in it. Like, I'm pretty sure if you look at the photographs of like Evan and Isaac and them on their little search effort, this is what they're walking down, which is odd too. I'm just gonna start.
This is where she's gonna show her phone.
Yeah, and I'm.
And you can see the Tesla app.
Yep. That poor puppy got a poop, and it's pulling her uphill.
Poor dog.
Yeah. Like, look at the dog is pulling her. Like, let's go, girl. That's a pretty tree, though. That tree right there on the right.
Yeah.
This music, y'all. Wonder if you could stuff a bag underneath that trunk there.
You could.
Wow.
Stash
I didn't
something
think about
for
that.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point because
Yeah.
that's the kind of shit I would have done when I was chilling at the lake if I needed to stash
Right.
somewhere.
Yep.
You can hide all kinds of stuff underneath there.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
This poor dog. Oh, tell on yourself, Xanamay. Oh, there's a Tesla app. Come back.
Yep.
Bring it back.
Alright, come on.
Yeah, come on. Show me.
Alright, guys.
She's like, come on. Telling a dog, come on, pull me.
By the way, Wisco, this is where Mark got the free hazmat from.
Yep.
He was like, poor little hazmat, his little legs going up that hill.
There's her Tesla app right there. Anybody want to screenshot that? Like, I already have screenshots of this, but yeah, that's definitely the Tesla app. Yeah.
Alright, come on.
This hill is not that long.
Alright, guys.
She needs to clean out her emails. That shit gives me anxiety.
I know. I saw that too.
Golly.
What's the temperature? What's that say?
Yeah, that's what bothers me.
You do not want to see my
That's
email.
like 81.
What do I got?
I can't
Turn
do
off-
it.
6,532.
What's
Yeah.
the temperature for today?
Turn
I
off
wanna
your
see-
I got so
badge.
much spam, I finally said, fuck it.
Turn off what?
Oh, I was telling Wisco to just turn off the badges so you don't see the number.
That shit would That shit would give me anxiety.
I'm gonna need that.
Yeah, I was about to go zoom in on the YouTube side.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
And screenshot.
I got that. All right, let's put this in his animes folder.
Leslie,
Who's best friend
the
done
Tesla,
that screenshot right there.
Yep,
the
bro.
Tesla app, Leslie, I'm sorry, is for having a Tesla car.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I was gonna ask. So
Which-
she's
For charging it.
rolling
Which
in a
is-
fucking Tesla.
And for the
Which is funny.
drive control.
Certain people have mentioned Teslas.
Yeah, it's odd.
It's odd.
Mm-hmm.
She got that government money.
Oh, that mark right there. Let's get that one too. I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot that.
Yeah, she definitely fucking.
It looks like it says 81, but I don't know for sure.
I know. So the temp does look like it says 81, but it looks like 8. It might be 51. I don't know what that says. I'm gonna zoom
Yeah.
in on that and find out. I'm not entirely sure. All right, let's keep on going.
Simon says you can get a Tesla down any road if you really try.
Yo, she's out here at 5:59 p.m. Is that what that says? I think that says 5:59.
Hold on, let me go look at this.
I mean, shit, I used to off road in my Stratus.
6:59, 5:59. Oh no, I'll screenshot that too. Fuck it, why not? Might as well start figuring something out.
You know, just based on one of the comments in the chat, kind of mentioning Teslas at a campground and shit at this party, like,
Yeah,
it
that's
kind of
odd.
tells you that there's like definitely some rich motherfuckers around.
Yeah.
I mean, granted,
What are
it's
you telling
Tahoe,
us
but it's
of?
just kind of sus to me.
Yeah, Tesla
but
got it
see,
all.
That was what was mentioned, Sunflower Dragon. It was like, oh well, there was something about Teslas couldn't get back there, so there was no recording devices
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
like
why was
that's
that even?
it's
Bullshit.
so
Hey.
weird how that came about.
It just
Bullshit.
thrown
I can
in
get a
there.
car back almost anywhere.
It got thrown back. It got thrown into like the most random conversation about Teslas, and I was
Mhm.
like, wait a minute,
lot of
what?
emails. Holy
Yeah,
hell!
and it does-
23,406 emails.
That's a
Lady,
lot,
check
bro.
your emails. What's this other app right here? What?
It does say 5:59, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Definitely need a little snip of that too. All them emails, girl. Dude, and you notice this picture she has as her background on her phone is a satellite, like it's a. You see it?
It looks like somebody carrying a surfboard to me.
Yeah, or a kayak.
What is wrong with you?
Oh,
Oh, it could be a kayak, but it kind of looked like a satellite too. I don't know. I'm gonna look at that too. I got a lot of sleuth on this one. All kind of screenshots. Yeah. I'm gonna grab that one part where she pulls her phone down and it has all that on it. Come on, pull it down a little bit more, lady. Right there. That does look like it says 5:59. Okay. Yep, that is where you're at. That's what I don't understand is they couldn't triangulate Kylie's phone, but here this bitch is doing it to hers.
Oh,
Kind
yeah.
of weird, huh?
Yeah. Mhm.
No apps could do it, but hers can. Oh, Bridget said the reflection.
Tell me the
Okay.
NSA ain't got all that shit, dude. Our phones are so fucking tapped.
Is that
Oh,
a
yeah.
reflection? Oh, maybe she might be right. It might. Yo, I'm gonna look at these reflections real quick.
Come on, Keith.
Dude, I even run GPS on my phone when I do 14ers, like mountain climbing and shit. I run GPS on my phone even when I don't have signal. So that triangulation shit is old tech.
I'm glad we're redoing this because everybody has told me to look at the reflection. Okay, that's xanamayx head.
I'm glad y'all highlighted that comment because I was going to mention that to you, Shan. Jill's comment
What?
here.
Yeah, when she gets back to the car, that's where they caught the photo of the blonde girl and Kylie's dog.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, yes. Okay, this
What?
picture right here. I'll just show
Whoa.
y'all. Yeah, I'll show y'all. Just give me a sec. Let me.
And the other one I was going to pick out was Nana saying something about clearing the notifications and a missed call.
Just so you guys know, I ain't making it up. Okay, so here's the 3 pictures that I was sent. We won't mention their name. Okay. So when Xanamay gets back to her car, somebody takes a picture of her on her step stool. See, Xanamay's right here. Here's her step ladder. Here's her putting a kayak back on a car. Over here, you got somebody walking what looks like Kylie's dog.
Oh yeah, because it's a big old dog.
Yeah, and then when you zoom in on it, there's the person.
God.
It looks like Pap walking Xanamay's or Pap walking Kylie's dog.
Why were they out there? What the hell?
It looks like a male with sunglasses and a yellow hat on.
I've never seen this.
Yeah, that's the person. Yeah. And this is that's the thing is like she's shooting like this is her shooting her own stuff like, and she was going through these pictures on her live the one night. And like, why did she take it down? If it's not incriminating, if you ain't got nothing to hide, why would you take it down? This is why I don't delete my lives. The only live I've taken down was out of respect for Wheezy. She did not want that on there, and I respectfully privatized it. But the fact that you got this blonde hair person walking this dog, okay, and then out of the corner, another person starts walking through with what looks like Kylie's dog. And it looked like a man. But I can't tell because they kind of got like a white cardigan, so it could be a woman.
That's another thing that's kind of interesting is she was looking for Kylie at this time, like Katie Bug's saying, like nobody else is there looking. Like this was supposed to be like an all hands on deck for Truckee.
That's what I'm saying. Like you have all these volunteers. Like where are just the people on the Caltopo app? Why are they not there? You're talking hundreds of people and nobody's here.
Because she was doing her mission.
It made no sense.
Exactly, Kenny. We all need to make sure we got our sleep.
Yeah.
We need to work out more, Hazzy.
She said it, not me.
That's a steep hill.
But like that's the thing I don't understand is if she's military and active and all this shit, like why would she be making a comment like that?
We need to work out more, Hazzy. That's a steep hill.
And ain't she the one that says she always going on hikes and shit?
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, if you're this active, like, why are you huffing and why are you saying you got to work out more? You said it, not me.
Okay. And we're here.
Her ankles look swollen.
Xana never signed into any volunteer list either, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, her name's not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's suspicious.
Oh, Rusty Truck is in the house.
What up, Rusty Truck?
But
Wash. Fancy pants you got there, lady.
Wait.
Yeah, she out of breath because of that elevation. It's 6,000 feet up there.
when you go back to the car, they're saying to look at the front passenger door reflection of the white car.
Okay, I could do that. We could go back to the beginning.
I
Just let's
started
get through
so
it
you
first.
can
Yeah.
really,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I will say
Come on,
that
P.
people have been slick with that. The reflections and shit. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, personally, that's why I'm coming back to the beginning on this one, is because I want to be more aware of like markings on trees, reflections in things, what she's pointing at, exactly what she's saying. Like, I want to really
Rewatching and
dissect
catching
this.
more
So,
shit.
yeah,
That's why we rewatch.
yeah, that's why we keep going back to the beginning, baby.
Like, say we're beating a dead horse, but shit, you catch more every time you watch.
We are. Yeah. It's like listening to your favorite song and you catching lyrics that you didn't realize they were what they were saying. You know what I mean? And that's why you do react videos.
To this
It's
day,
like
dude.
watching a
To this
Disney
day, I react to
movie.
something
It's
and then
like,
I'm like, fuck, I missed that
Yeah.
line.
Lala, I know where
it's
she's
like
going with this.
it's like watching a Disney movie when you were kids. Me and my oldest son just had this conversation the other day. And then when you rewatch things, you're like, oh my God, that is not child appropriate. Like, oh my God.
Subliminal
But when
messaging,
you were a
bro.
kid,
Yeah, dude.
yeah,
Yeah, dude.
yeah, like my son and I just had this conversation.
Misogyny and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
My son told me about some of that stuff too, and I was like, "What? That's freaking crazy!"
Right?
But to be fair, Disney does not have progressive beginnings.
Right.
No,
That's
Katie, but
true.
I think it's more along the lines of these people are documenting their parts. As to say, my job is done here, pay up, or whatever.
Yeah, National Guard, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. She's National Guard, but she's having trouble
Yeah,
rolling
that's-
up this hill. Like, and it has nothing to do with her weight. Like, you can be heavy set and physically fit. But if she's National Guard and active, like, she should not be huffing up this fucking hill. It has nothing. Like, and I'm so tired of people saying that I'm playing on people's weight. No. Like, you are in the military. You should be physically fit to do your job.
But to be fair, like, I did go
husband's been
through
out
the
of-
physical fitness and shit like that. Like, they're not always trained for altitude either, and 6,000 feet's a whole lot different than 0.
Yeah.
But wait, this
Yes,
comment on
that's
the
what I was just
screen,
fixing to say.
But that's
we
the
did
thing.
have
She
someone.
lives close.
Yeah,
She lives close to this area, so elevation
Oh, does
can't
she?
be the
Okay.
excuse
Okay.
either. Yeah.
Yeah, she's living at
Yeah.
elevation. That's a different story.
Yeah, like it's not like she's coming from out of state or way from south and
Okay.
not where elevation is. Like, this girl knows these elements. She supposedly hikes these elements, but yet
Yeah, she
it
ain't hiking
sounds
shit
different.
breathing like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's the thing is, like, all her videos that she took down that claims that she hikes all the time and she kayaks all the time. Why take them down if you're not guilty of something? Like, making things delete raises more suspicion than just leaving it there and explaining it or showing more footage from it to prove people wrong. It makes no sense to me. Why delete it?
Jill made a mention
this
of a small
question-
oxygen tube in the front of her thing, and I was gonna say, like,
Yep.
she also had that fucking turbo dive deal too.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called, but yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep. Mark would know, but I don't know it off the top of my head.
It's got a fucking motor turbine shit.
Yep. And, like, that's another thing, like, I was trying to explain to people about Kylie's underwater footage, okay? Is if it's algae, it's going to be all over the vehicle. What you see, it looks like somebody took a turbine of some sort and blew all of that sand and soot into the car to make it look like it had been in there longer than it really was. That's why you don't see sediment on the entire back area of the car. There's no sediment on the lips of things. There's no sediment on the license plate. There's not even sediment on the freaking side view mirrors.
Oh, it was shiny clean.
Yeah. Like, it's weird to me. 16 days with full algae blooms, I don't buy it.
Yeah.
I don't, and I cannot. What is that on the ground right there? Like some balled up grass or hay or some moss, maybe. Yeah, it's moss. Okay.
So they were asking if she could have been seen on the fire cam footage, but no, because it was pointed in a different direction probably at that time.
Yeah, like, and that's the thing. But that's the thing is, I think where they slipped up is they didn't realize all this shit was on Tahoe Donner, which I've been downloading that shit left and right because we going through it. I got 4 videos that I compiled from their images that I'm going to compile into one video, and I'm going to upload that tonight so that it's out
And to be
there,
fair,
you know?
I never looked at the pictures that showed like the road they had to drive down, but like what I'm seeing on this video, this is not that bad off-roading, dude. This is super easy shit.
Yeah, like I've been watching all the videos of people going on there with their quads, their bikes, their cars. Like the terrain doesn't really get a little rough until you get close to where like the party area supposedly was. I still don't buy it. Like it ain't that rough.
Was there any
There's
high
like-
clearance or anything like that?
I mean, you had ruts. Like there was ruts and some divots, but nothing that couldn't be maneuvered. You know what I mean? Like if you go back
Fair
and watch
enough.
CC's videos,
Eyesight
if you
shit and
even
everything.
go watch Travel Cato's videos, like even hers, like it makes it make more sense to me.
Yeah. That was
Did
always
you
a big
really?
thing.
All right,
Anytime
cool.
I took the car off road and shit is all you gotta do is high side to get around high spots. Really, you
I'm just
put
gonna
it so
call
the-
that
you
person with the
center.
long whole bunch of letters JD. Thank you.
JD.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Tifa.
Yeah.
Kenny said that he bet she has a laptop and a can of Truly in that bag.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and it's just odd, like the arrows and the direction she goes and the cut scenes. Like, I'm sorry, I'm looking at every freaking reflection in her phone, even when it peeks out the side like that. Because mirrors tell on people.
You fucking right.
What is she?
You get off the glass
Why
there.
is she holding her camera like she videotaping out with her camera? You see that?
Yeah, like you get better res out of the back camera anyway.
This is odd.
Yeah, it is.
That's an odd
Unless-
position to hold your phone,
yeah.
especially the way her hands are holding where the volume buttons are.
Mhm.
It's like she's recording something.
Yeah.
They would have known
Oh,
about
she
AWP.
did. Her finger pushed something.
Yeah.
What's that?
They would have known about AWP coming out.
Yeah,
there at
everybody
this point.
knew that AWP was coming on the 15th.
You
Like
know-
that was it was announced on the 15th they were coming.
You know what she could have been doing there with her back camera facing like that, the high res camera? She could have been trying to take a picture behind her.
She is. Watch her finger. You can see her finger in motion like she's taking a picture. Watch.
Yeah,
right
that's
here. Watch
how
this.
I would
Yep,
check
she's
to see
taking
if
a
somebody's
picture.
behind me.
Yep.
Or what's behind me for that matter.
Yep. And then she flips it over and pulls it back up. This is odd. I mean, she could be hitting the power button to open her phone. I'll give
Yeah.
her that. Like, I'm looking at all these trees, y'all, because I want to see if there's markers on them or anything. You don't know
But
with
if you
people
can
like
catch, the power button's going to be
Yep.
on the bottom, and then you have the 2 volume buttons on top. The top volume
Oh, that
button's
is
going to
true.
be your picture.
Yeah, you are right. So yeah, the picture would be on. You are right.
Pretty
Correct.
decent with
Correct,
tech.
sir.
You guys think I'm coming up to the campsite?
See, look, she's talking to her phone. Okay, guys, listen. She's talking to her phone.
Be collecting GPS.
She could be doing voice memos too if she was using that as like a
She
play
does.
pause
You can
type
hear
deal.
the voice memo turn on. Listen to it. Listen, I'm gonna turn it up so you guys can hear her voice memo chime in. Like it goes boop boop. There it is, right there.
Yep,
You
yep,
heard
yep,
it.
yep.
Yep.
That's
That
she's
was
making
the
a
voice
voice
cue.
memo. Okay, guys. So who's she talking to?
Alright, you guys think I'm coming up to the campsite?
She thinks she's coming up to the campsite. Who's she telling that to? Okay, guys.
Thank you, Rando, by the way.
Yeah, just Greg, it seems like Hazmat's walking with somebody else at this point.
Yeah, she's recording a video, you guys. That's what it is. It's not a voice memo. That's a video.
Fair
That's-
enough.
I
It
when
could
you
have been a
play a
key for
video
the record
on it-
too.
Yeah,
What was Greg asking about there?
Like-
Yeah, this video, like, it is definitely for
Oh,
somebody
where'd Hazmat go?
specific. Yeah, where is Hazmat?
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought about it and then I lost it right away.
Yeah, Hazmat went from
Yeah.
walking in front of her to where did Hazmat go?
Shoot.
Unless
Where
she
did
like
he go?
tied him to the belt loop or some shit, and he's behind her.
Alrighty, guys.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can clean up to
Times
the
you right.
campsite.
Yeah.
Let's take this trail, see what this leads to. And
Whoa.
She definitely documenting to try to make sure
Yeah,
somebody
them
else
are
knows
some
something.
words to choose there, man.
alrighty, guys. I think I'm coming up to the campsite. So let's take this trail, see what this leads to. And just for reference,
What is
Is she
that right there?
reconning?
That's what it sounds like.
straight
I'm
ahead.
sorry, I didn't want
She's
to say it,
reconning,
but
bro. She is straight up reconning.
that's what that's what it sounds like. That's why I'm like so
What does that
interested
mean?
She
in.
casing the fucking area,
What
dude.
does that mean?
She is
What?
like she's breaking it
What
down.
does
She's
recon-
recording
Yeah.
everything to show other people reconnaissance.
No, that shadow's
Oh,
definitely
okay,
Xaname.
gotcha.
You can tell by the hair. You
Yeah,
can tell
yeah,
where
yeah.
she's
It's
holding
got
her
the phone
Yeah,
in the
that's
right
Xaname.
hand there.
Yeah, that's Xaname.
But she's
But what
recording
I'm
this for
curious
somebody else
about
or
is
maybe
this
for her own shit.
weird shaped round egg looking rock right here. That's odd. That's out of place.
Michael says zoom in, but I don't know.
this is where the lake is.
He was saying it right here to zoom in straight ahead, but she's going in that direction.
Road.
This is the road. That's what I'm thinking, Mega Pints. It does sound like a recon type mission.
Good boy, Hazzy. Hoping my kayak's not gonna get stolen.
Because it's a rental. She might have to pay
Right.
for it.
Wow, it's all the way down the lake. It's a
All the way down the lake, like she ain't that far up.
bit of a hike. Okay.
All right, let's look at these trees, yo. I meant it when I said I was looking at everything.
I think this is it.
The pine cones.
I think this.
What is sitting next to this tree right here?
To the
Like,
right
I
of that
see a,
tree?
yeah, I see the rock here, and I see a rock. Like, this is weird. Why would you put rocks up against trees like that? It's not like the tree needs support. That's odd.
That is weird.
That is very weird.
This is the campsite.
See, and then like she really ain't walking that far, and that's what I'm trying to explain to people. Like her walk is like I don't know why she's making it seem like it's further than she is. Okay, so she's already at the halfway point from the water to right here is that sign with them steps that go down, and here's that building, and then right next to it is that concrete pad.
So let's check it out.
And then I think this is the tree way in the back where the heart is cut out in, if I'm not
What's
mistaken.
over here?
Yeah, like, and she's like, oh, I see a heart. Let's walk over here.
That looks about right.
It's
Bunch
odd.
of trees. The lights.
She pointing at.
So let's check it out. What's over here? That looks about
She acts like she don't know where she's going, but she definitely.
right. Bunch of trees. The lights might have been swung over.
The lights might have been up there. That's what she just said.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Krista says she's military police, so maybe she's an MP for the National Guard.
Over here. And it's a really pretty sight.
What is that on the ground right there? That ain't. This is odd, dude. Like these rocks being placed right next to trees is
Really
weird.
pretty.
That rock looks really odd.
It's almost like they're markers.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
Caleb,
I'm
I
saying.
feel like we covered this before. You notice the music selection? It's like eerie.
Yeah. Yes. But yeah, I want to know
feel
why.
like I covered this somewhere, bro. Deja vu like hell.
Oh, I always have deja vu on this shit.
Peak.
There's the heart-shaped tree right there. There's the carve out because she slips and she shows it. Yep, that's it. She knows exactly where she's walking, bro. It's almost like follow these rocks, and then once you see this rock right here, look to your right a little bit, and you'll see that heart carved out in a tree. Like, why are these rocks so purposely? Look, it goes from the
Like
rock over here to
strategically
a rock
placed.
here to a rock right here. Like, this is weird.
It's
almost
like
like
they're
follow-
strategically placed.
Yeah. There's definitely a heart
Randomly.
cut out in that
Yep.
tree right there. Yep, there it is right there. There's the heart tree.
I'm laughing
like
at
there's something-
Caleb. He says we're going from clown music to Japanese music.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit's... It's weird.
true.
It's very weird. Look, and she knows to go over to, like, this tree. Like she just magically knew to walk down
There
this
she-
path with all them rocks that takes
There
you
she
to a
goes
heart tree.
recording again.
Yep. Yeah, we're getting
Did you
ready
hear
for
it?
the recording. Yep. We're going to listen
So
to
what's
it.
Yep, she just did
is
it.
the heart
These are definitely
significant to
markers.
that night? Did somebody carve it that night? Are we thinking, or is that just
Look,
there?
look.
It
And
looks fresh.
this is wild. This is a wild thing to think. But what if somebody did shoot a gun and the bullet lodged into the tree, and for them to cover it up, somebody carved the bullet out and then carved a heart into it? Or this is just simply a marker.
Definitely
which
could have been a
direction to go.
marker. The bullet thing, the one thing I
Because a
question
heart
is
can be
no bullet
mistaken
holes
for
in the
a
body
down
or a
arrow.
car. Yeah,
No
This
bullet
could be
holes
a
that
down
we-
arrow for all we know.
No bullet holes that we know of, but
Yes,
there were shell casings.
It was a shoddy. Yeah, I got you. Oh,
Yeah.
there was. Okay.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
have
there were
pictures
shell
of shell
casings.
casings.
I mean, it could be.
And then there's
other people
rumor that
shooting out
somebody
there, but-
showed up with a gun.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But why
Okay.
she's painting, like, this is what don't make sense to me. Was Kylie really over here? Because technically this is where Kylie's phone last pinged. She's talking about the lights being hung up here. Then you got this heart on the tree. And why is she, like, why didn't she go to the sanctuary and record this shit? Knowing damn well that's where the party was. Maybe it's because shit happened to Kylie here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it definitely seems like some type of recon, some type of military mission.
hmm
Like
And that's
these
exactly
rocks
what I'm saying,
being-
Rando. Anything is possible.
Like these rocks being placed like that, like people aren't going to leave those just
Weird.
sitting there to trip all over. Like, it's odd.
Yeah. It's marking something, dude.
Yeah.
It's signifying something.
Yeah, and then you got this weird ass, like, I want this screenshot because I really
Hold on. Did I just hear like another
Yeah,
voice
you heard
cue?
it.
this is
You
where
heard
you
it.
hear that
Yeah.
chime.
Right
so
when
she's
you
gonna
paused
make
it, I
another
was like, wait a
video
second.
message. Yeah, and I'm preparing y'all for that. Like, I'm gonna keep a pause there until I get my
Okay.
10 million ass fucking
Especially right
tabs
next to the
open.
fucking heart. Like, what the fuck?
Yep. Oh shit, wrong button. Yeah, this is just it's.
Oh, that is a Tesla app hardcore. You had it right perfect
Yes.
there.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, I looked it up on my phone and downloaded it and proved it to everybody.
Oh yeah,
so
it's a
that-
Tesla control app
Yep.
and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
There's
Shandy,
all
you
kinds of
can wear
shit you can
the-
do. Find my car and everything I've heard.
Like, and here's another reason why. Go ahead, Daisy. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you know where the blood trail was compared to where she is right now?
Way across the way. Like, that's what
Okay.
doesn't make any sense to me. Is you got the blood trail, you got all this shit that supposedly happened at the sanctuary, but she's on the opposite side.
Is it too much
Like-
to ask for you guys to expand on that? Because I haven't caught that part yet. The blood
Okay,
trail.
so I'll just
It's
I'll
on the
just
Cal
Yeah, I'll just-
app.
I'll just, instead of pulling up Caltapo, I am just going to pull up where the hell up.
And it was
Where's my
human
inter-
blood?
They never
They never.
they
said.
never
They never tested.
Yeah.
Got you.
like never told nobody nothing. Hold
Okay.
on a second. I need this. I'm gonna open a Google Maps, and I'm just gonna show you. Like, I'm gonna show you where she's walking in comparison to where the blood trail was and all that.
And being that I just checked out the autopsy again, I would say that we don't necessarily know she had any wounds like that. She could have had wounds that decomped.
Or that they didn't put down because autopsy.
Or they
Yeah.
just didn't put
the
in
person
there.
who did the autopsy.
Yeah,
is
it was
known
shoddy.
for botching.
Reber. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Shoddy work. Shoddy work.
All right.
Mhm.
So let me pull this down here just to give you all an idea. Because like I want you to make sure that like you know where we're looking and all that. So
Yeah, guy, that's part of the different perspectives and rewatching shit. Like sometimes different people catch different things at first.
I'm gonna show this layer.
Definitely.
That way you can tell where we're at. Okay,
Yeah,
so xanamay drove up this road, came down here, and parked in this region here. Put her kayak in the water, and this is where you see her cut off here, and she comes up here, and this is what doesn't make sense to me. Like, she cuts her video off to make it look like she's walking up here, but she's not. She literally had to have walked around here and walked up this road here.
Yeah.
Because what you see is her walking this way, and as you see the Y split, she says, okay, there's the road, and she says, I'm going to go this way. So where she's standing at right now is right inside this Prosser Ranch camp group. Like, she's literally walking off trail, coming through here. Like, it's weird to me. It's very, very weird to me. And then later in the area, you'll see where she's pointing out like the camping grill and all that. That's this camp grill right here.
Hansel and Gretel breadcrumbs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, why are you putting all these breadcrumbs down? Okay. And then you'll see at the point where she's between two signs, standing at steps, which makes her right here. She points in this direction and says, there she is. The only thing she could be saying, there she is where her last phone ping was. Because if you look at this
so
map...
that's where the ping exactly was.
Yes. This is the boat ramp. Why is she saying there she is in this direction? That's odd, okay? So, this is where Kylie's car was found, okay? This is supposedly where Kylie parked in this area over here. So this is why they're saying she kicked her car into gear. But all the kids are saying that no, everybody parked here on this road here and this road here because this is where the sanctuary is. You see all the various narratives we got going on?
Mm-hmm.
And then when we're talking blood trail, the blood trail was found here, up in this area here. And then the flip-flop was found further down here. Just to give you an idea, like, what we're actually looking at. Like, xanamay isn't even in the right area, so why the fuck is this lady over here at Prosser Ranch? This is where everybody pitches their tents. Like, this is a known tent area. That's why this concrete pad is here. One, for people to pull up their boats with their shit, and then get them off onto there's the boat launch ramp. What they're calling.
Yeah, it's like your trailer parking area.
Yeah, and it doesn't make any sense why she's taking a little walksy up here. Like,
because she's more concerned about the cover up of it than she is about.
Yeah, she's more worried about where that phone last pinged at. All right. Here comes this audio. Remember, we just heard the noise where she's going to start recording her audio video. Why is she recording right there at the heart, y'all?
That's her check-in.
There it is. She says there it is. Okay, and the other thing I want to point out is this heart is very fresh because the tree isn't even bleeding or sapping or seeping, whatever you want to call it. Like, this tree has no signs of this being an old wound. Like, this is a fresh debarking. Yes.
I've done it before, I know.
And what I think is the areas of interest to me is you can tell this is an old wound and this up here is an old wound. It's just odd to me. Very, very odd to me.
Is she in the do not enter area?
Yeah, all this is do not enter. She walks up through the do not enter area and then onto the other side of it to say there she is. We'll see. I'm going to rewind this a little bit to get to that. To the little breadcrumbs to the heart.
Isn't it funny how she records at certain markers?
Yeah, right? Yeah. So I'm going to make a compilation video of all the spots that she's recording at, and let's see if they have any real reason to be recording at that point. It's odd to me. Like, why this heart? She says, "Ah," but then she says, "There it is." Listen to her.
Yep.
There it is.
Yeah, she's giving information.
Checkpoints. Yeah, it's like we're playing a game of Siphon Filter or some shit. Save points.
I wonder if she's using geocaching.
Yeah, it's something.
I just thought of that because people do that
Mhm.
geocaching shit, and that's pretty underground too.
That is
There it is.
sweet and kind of
There it is, sweet. That is fresh, dude. That's deep too. Like that's a thick bark on that tree. Damn. There it is.
way. Obviously, it's been here.
Whoa, did you hear how that strummed right at that spot? Let's listen to that beautiful bean footage
More
all
eerie
over
bullshit.
again. Yep. Here we go.
That is sweet and kind of eerie
Is she
way.
taking a picture?
Sweet in
Video.
a kind of eerie way. What? Just as that strum of the guitar is playing? Like, what, lady?
Did
I
they
gotta go
write
back on
something in
this.
there, or is that just the knife marking? Video's
I'm
kind
not
of.
sure.
I'm looking too. I was
I'm
doing the
gonna
same thing.
go
Let's
full
go.
screen on that
What
shit.
I'm gonna do with this video is I'm gonna reprocess it through Filmora because they like for what I pay for $26 a month, like y'all have no idea like what Filmora can do. Like it's so worth the $50 a year plus
Hell yeah.
$26 a month for their extra. Like I'm gonna be fucking with this heavy now that I'm starting to like put things together and notice things differently. This is weird. Y'all ready?
Yeah, Kiki, she was using a GoPro on the kayak, and now she's using her phone.
Sweet and kind of eerie way. Obviously, it's been here for a while.
Do you hear that guitar strum? Just she says
Mhm.
sweet in a kind of eerie way. What the fuck, lady?
That girl used that video editing talent,
Yep.
That is
matching them fucking strums.
sweet and kind of eerie way. Obviously, it's been here for a while.
No, it hasn't been there for a while, lady. Who you lying to? That is fresh
Nah,
as hell.
it's just barely aging on the top left there.
Yeah.
That's that darkening I was talking about, but it's not
Yeah.
dark enough to say it's old.
Like here, you can see where an old wound to the bark is because it's super dark here. Like you can tell that it's starting to age up and around the lip, a little bit in this area and a little bit in this area.
Yeah,
but all the rest of it tells you how fresh this is. Couple days.
Could she be getting alerts? Like not starting a recording, but is it alert?
No, look where her phone is in her
No.
shadow. She's recording.
Okay.
Look at her shadow. Look at her
She's
phone up in
recording.
the air. She's recording. Definitely
Yeah, she
is.
video
Like,
recording that shit.
okay, so instead of focusing on the heart of the tree, focus on her shadow here, okay? Watch her shadow this whole fucking time. Watch what her shadow does. This shit's... girl.
Great minds
her
think
shadow.
alike, y'all. We all thinking the same shit here.
Yep, watch her shadow. She's recording.
That is sweet
Oh yeah.
Yep.
and kind of eerie way. Obviously, it's been here for a while.
And strum right there.
Yep.
The tree campsite.
So why she need 2 documentations of this?
Right.
That's my question. Like, you already got the GoPro on your chest as you're like police.
I know you're gonna clear up the image, but try going back to the heart real quick.
Okay.
Oh,
So upper right hand corner there, when you
Okay.
just went back, I see exactly
Okay.
what he's talking about.
that is
That's what I'm saying.
Sweet.
It look
That's a
See
fucking
that?
bullet gouge.
that look,
Somebody
look at
stuck a
this.
knife to carve out the bullet.
You see, like, okay, but here's what's crazy. Okay, this looks like a bullet wound in it, and then look at this. Why is there? Oh, we're
Yeah.
gonna get close.
Somebody was
Yeah,
trying to
dude.
pry some
Why
shit
is there
out
an
of this.
S in that? It looked
Well,
like an
that's
S.
actually right next to it. That darker line, long spot looks like a termite bite, but next to it is a bullet hole where they pried that shit out.
Yep. Yep.
Promise, they stuck a fucking strong knife in there and pried that shit out.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. This here is suspicious as fuck.
kind of
Yeah, lady. Let's get super
eerie
close
way.
to that. Where's that? There we go.
Good catch, y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
They
real
stuck it
good
in from the
catch.
bottom left there, and they kind of
Yep.
curved. You can see the cut
Yep.
marks. They curved to get that
Yep.
shit out.
Yep.
Yep. Ooh. I wonder who forensically analyzing that show. Man, and to
Was
say
that
this is
in
an
the police
accident.
report, or that was just amongst
No.
the sleuthers?
No, ain't nobody saying nothing about
Sleuthers.
this. Look, the only person that said anything about this heart-shaped tree, wasn't it Sammy that said something about the heart-shaped tree or something like that? One of the kids did. I know one of the kids did. I think Megan said something about it too, but I can't.
The problem
do
is
that
they
right
don't
now.
realize those are tells when they start
Yeah.
talking about that kind of shit.
Yeah. Like, I like the whispers. The whispers are what make me pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Harsh said that she sent you some old anime videos.
All right, that's what's up, Shelly. Thank you. Yeah, this is
Got to,
odd.
because her channel's bare bones.
This is odd.
Obviously, it's been
Like,
here
she
for a
cleared shit
while.
off
Oh, that's kind of creepy too. And,
What, that
and
strum?
Sammy wears heart-shaped glasses.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Do you see a cross? Wait, somebody's saying that Kiki says they see a cross.
All right, hold up. We can
Where'd
go
that
back
cross
and come
at?
back. Hold up.
Sweet.
Or a plus sign, maybe. Maybe it was like
Either
a
way.
so-and-so and
Yeah.
so-and-so initials.
That's what they're saying. It looks like a plus sign in the middle.
Because I done that shit. Yeah, in the middle, I can kind of see, like, what's a C and maybe a Z on the right. Maybe a, I don't know.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see it. Yeah, because here, this looks
Or
like
a
a.
plus. I don't
Is
know.
this the plus sign right here?
Or it could just be the
Ooh.
plus in the middle there, right below the point of the heart, and then maybe we just can't see the initials on either side. It's kind of hard to
I
tell
see
with the
the plus
graininess.
now. I see
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's deeper than the rest of it.
I'm just trying to
Oh.
see what initials otherwise, because you can tell it would have been cleared up, unless that's just
Yeah,
a
what
marker.
was that picture of that tree that Jagger had a picture of? It was like Eddie plus
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
something
Yeah,
plus E, because it looked like an E.
Yeah, I bet you
It
that's
looked like
it.
it looked like R. This looked like an E. This
I'm
looked
trying
like
to
a
look
plus.
at it like different angles to get different LCD tint to it, but I can't
Like you
tell.
see the E here. Well, that's why I'm watching this on my really good touch screen, because my touch screen has pixels in it that my TVs don't.
Yeah, maybe if I hit play on the phone, I can see it better.
Yeah, but this is odd. Very
I got it on
odd.
my
Yeah,
phone.
there's
Maybe I
no
can zoom on this shit.
like there's no weeping from this tree. There's no sap. Like, this is a pine tree. I live all around pine trees to know, like, when the kids debark them or do things to them, like sometimes they'll like carve bark off of it and wait a couple days
Yeah,
and go outside and light the sap on fire, because sap ignites, y'all.
Oh yeah,
I have them in my
that's that
yard.
country boy shit.
Like, this is how, like, her
Yep.
saying in the narrative that this has been here a while. No, lady, it hasn't. Like, you inserted that in there so people don't pay attention to the fact that this is fresh. This is very fresh.
Yeah,
There's no signs of
720
sleeping.
image is just too. It don't work for me.
Yep.
I tried on my
Nope.
phone.
I know.
Obviously, it's been here for a while. It's at the tree campsite.
The tree campsite.
And kind of in a eerie way. Obviously, it's been here for a while. It's at the tree campsite.
Tree campsite. Yeah, I'm gonna do multiple things to this video. I'll put a couple different versions of this out.
Ozzy. It's alright, I got everything else on.
Why is she yelling at her dog? Is it digging something up that he shouldn't be?
Right?
The tree campsite. Ozzy. It's alright, I got everything else on GoPro.
Oh, I see what it is. She's just letting her dog run around right now at this point.
Yeah, this seems about right.
This music, man. It's telling.
The location is right.
The location is right.
The location's right.
Dude, so here's the
I
thing:
heard
is
it.
yeah,
Bro.
she's just going on an adventure and she don't know where she's at. How does she know the location is right, lady? You were definitely doing some type of recon here.
She said, "I got everything else on the GoPro," and then she says, "The location is right."
All right, let's rewind this. Let's listen.
Yeah, this
Yep.
seems about right.
There it is. Seems about right. That's what she
Seems
says
about
right.
right.
There. Mm-hmm.
Right. The location is right.
The location is right. All right, I'm gonna rewind all of that. Tell on yourself, Xaname.
The tree campsite. Ozzy. It's alright, I got everything else on GoPro. Yeah, this seems about right.
She said, "Seems about right."
Yeah, that's what she ain't going here to look for no Mexican party. I'm sorry. No.
Nope.
No. she ain't going to find no pretty Mexican party. Like, this is all an act.
The location is
Not to
right.
mention, wasn't it just like 3 or 4
Why did
people?
she say the location is right twice?
At the party you're talking about?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Mexican party was only 3 or 4 people.
Not well, and then that's the other thing is like there's this video that is uploaded from Prosser, but it says uploaded like on Snapchat. It shows that whoever had the video uploaded it from Sparks, Nevada. So you have Truckee and Sparks both on the addresses of the people that have had these videos. Sparks.
And Sparks ties to who?
Tow truck guy.
Everybody.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay. And then not only that, like in this video is what she's calling a lovely Mexican party. And it's these people at Prosser, where she's at right now. She's using that as the excuse to be here. Like, she's saying she's just going on an adventure. She don't know where she's at. We're just going to go this way. Oh, look, there's that heart. Look. Oh, it's terrible, but look at this tree. I'm going to record it anyway. And then goes on to say, this is the location. Lady, which one is it? Because you can't have both.
They're saying that it looked like another bus sign on another tree.
All right, we'll keep on looking.
The tree campsite.
Let's see nothing yet.
Ozzy.
Another plus sign somewhere?
All right, I got everything else on GoPro. Yeah, this seems about right.
Where's this other plus sign?
I don't know. They're saying on another tree.
It's like
Wait,
there's
what's
another
this?
plus sign on another tree here.
What's this mark on this tree too? Like that's not.
Is
that's
that a
not
light mark or
fungus.
is that?
Yeah, I
No.
don't know. Let's watch.
No, that ain't a light mark because that's in shadow.
Yeah. I thought maybe like the sun was shining through the leaves and hitting it oddly. Maybe that's possible.
The location is
Could a
right.
car get in here?
The
where she was?
location is right. She's
Okay.
man. What, baby?
Could a car get in there
Yeah.
where she's at? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
all you literally have to do is pull right off the road and boom, you're in this area.
Yeah,
Like,
I still
there's-
haven't seen anything that
If
was
you
an
look at
obstacle.
the loop that goes around the area that she's at, there's like 3 pull offs, then a concrete pad, then another pull off, then a boat ramp. What up, Holly?
The tables over there.
I think I was mistaken about the Jagger heart on the tree, by the way. Somebody
What's she got
posted
this
the
dog
pic. I don't
carrying
think
for her? Like this dog's chest seems like it's packed full of stuff.
Yeah, the tree said RE or something.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It's Richie plus Edward.
Yeah.
Yo, what's carved in this? No, that ain't a carving. That's just sunlight coming through. Okay.
The
Oh, I'm paying
location is
attention.
right.
The location is right. She says it twice. Twice.
She documenting, bro.
Tables over
That's
there.
recon.
Tables over there. Okay. So yeah, we are right in the middle of.
Is she recounting the Mexican
Okay.
party?
It's almost like somebody's telling her where to go. Okay. This is the location. Like. Now she's recording again. She booped again. So she's making another recording. Like, you don't have to double document unless you're doing some double dirty shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
What is there on the right-hand side there? Watch
tables over
this.
there.
Double and triple checking like it's her job.
Is this a tree? I just want to make sure it's a tree. Okay, there's the log of the tree. There's the log.
So
Yeah, that's a down tree, I think.
Okay.
Maybe a rock.
Yeah,
couldn't
it's a
tell in
log. It's a down tree.
Yeah.
It's cut. You didn't see the clean cut
Okay.
on it.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that is a sunspot. What we've been looking at is definitely sun shining down through.
Oh,
the
it is. Okay.
branches of the
It is a
tree. Yeah.
breakthrough. Got you.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking to see if there's anything on these trees. Yeah, I gotta convert this to 1080. Like this shit's hurting my eyes trying to stare at 720 pixels. It's terrible.
Right.
Mhm. It's fucking terrible, bro.
so this is it, you guys.
What the fuck is on that? Look like a bear been scratching at that tree there at the bottom. You see all them scratches on it, like something been sharpening its claws on it.
The other older plus sign from comments said it was coming up.
Okay.
I am at the location.
I am at the location. She's recording. Remember, she's recording what she's saying right now. I am at the location.
Okay.
Yeah. Rumpel says it's coming up yet.
And she turned off her recording now.
And she ain't using an iPhone, is she?
You also notice her campground pictures?
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Look,
That's an iPhone sound.
She's sneaking
Okay.
shit in here, okay? As she's walking up the hill, the campground with that little arrow on it is on the left-hand side of the screen because the campground would have been to the left of her. Now that she's facing towards the water and got the campground logo on the right-hand side with that little right pointy arrow, she's pointing to which direction the campground is. Where the sanctuary is. Like, this is odd. Oh, now suspense. Here comes the suspense,
Yeah,
y'all.
we got some more shit.
Oh, shit.
Hey, hold on, Shan.
Nothing like...
Shanda, hold on. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
You don't have to take it off the charger, baby. I just want to do something real quick. Huh?
It's not plugged in.
Oh, I was going to make the sound so you know that it was coming from an iPhone.
Oh, got you. I was just saying because it reminded me of the Google search voice thing.
Yeah, because my iPad makes that same noise when I start
Okay,
recording.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
You muted
Son of a
yourself
bitch,
there.
really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, did we really freeze again?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
I think she's getting her phone prepared so she can make that
I
recording
am.
noise.
I knew you was
Yeah.
smoking,
Okay.
man. I heard it. I was like, I just
I'm
hit
like-
at the exact same time.
Damn.
Hold on.
Yeah, I have an
My kids
iPad,
having
Judy.
issues.
It's the only iDevice
Here,
I
let me
have.
see real quick.
I got you.
These
I didn't
girls
mean
got
to
me on the
distract with sound
iPad.
effects.
My son so happened to get me one, so
Yeah. I mean, it's good for artistic shit for
The
sure.
video recording one.
yeah.
Because I'm just trying to prove this. Can you give me the damn phone?
Yeah, she just wants to make a noise,
Good
buddy. That's
Lord.
all. And then you can have it right
He
back or
can't. He
whatever.
can't. He
Oh,
can't
you
hear
got
you. I'm in
earpods
the
in.
an
You
AirPods.
got them
Yeah.
pods. You got them pods.
Doesn't even work.
All
Got
right,
to,
I
It
or
doesn't
else you
even
get the
work. Oh,
feedback.
now
I
your
might
phone
need a
wants to be
gummy
stupid?
too at this point.
really,
Shoot,
this
I'm about to
is
roll
really
up.
good.
I don't even know what to do half the time. At least it ain't Megan right now.
Oh, never mind. His phone's stupid. I'll have to get my daughter's later. But
All right,
sorry.
baby. That's
It's all
fine.
good.
That's fine.
Scratch that.
Yeah, if you want to, like, if you can, like, I mean, I'm sure I could pull it off the internet, but if you want to, so that, like, when I go to compile this video either tonight or tomorrow, just record that sound for me. That way I can show people, like, what the sound, like, literally sounds like. That way we ain't making things up or whatever. Like, I just like
No,
to
I'm
have
not. Yeah, that's what I was
confirmation
trying to do. It was.
Yeah, confirmation of what we're
Yeah,
hearing.
that's what I was trying to do.
And then the fact that you're watching her shadow as she's holding the phone up in the air, like, ain't nobody walking around with their phone up in the air if they're not recording something. Like, you just don't.
Right.
It's not
Yeah.
That's not a common way to hold
Not
your
above
phone
your
when you're
head the
walking.
way she is
No,
either.
especially when you're trucking all this hard ass terrain.
Yeah.
All right.
All
you
right,
up, Alan.
here I got
Appreciate
it. I got it. Hold on.
Okay. All right.
I got it. Listen.
All right. Get it, girl. There it is. There it is.
That was my
Yep,
daughter's iPhone.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank
Just
you.
so you know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Thanks,
because
sis.
the only
Sorry.
device I have that makes that noise is whenever I record something on my iPad. And I only noticed that noise
Yeah, I've
last
got
night.
a house full of
trying to
iPhones.
record.
Well, and the only
Record
time I've
some-
ever pulled that from Android is that Google search. So
True that.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. Just so you know.
Thank you, babe. Thank you.
You're welcome.
iPhone sound confirmed.
squirrel.
Squirrel.
Right? Squirrels unite.
Look, she's doing it again. What is she recording over here now? Look, is she?
Yeah, she fucking around again.
So this is it, you guys. I am at the location.
She's recording now.
Okay.
I just saw her in her shadow.
She's
turning it
at
off
the
now.
location.
I'm at the location. Yep. This is it, guys. I wonder if this is where the party really went down then. And they just lied about it. Because she first starts walking in saying about how the lights were hung there. We were walking over to the heart-shaped tree. Like, what the fuck happened to Kylie Rodney right here? Maybe the blood trail was to throw us off.
Stephanie sent me a picture. I put it in your DMs on Discord, and she's circling an object, and we're trying to figure out what it is.
Okay. Okay.
So you can look at
Somebody
it after you're
highlight
done.
Kenny there.
Okay.
Perhaps
did
the
you
reason...
drop that in the D, or did you send?
Yeah.
Okay.
Discord DMs. Yeah.
All right. All right.
Kenny says perhaps the reason the so-called exodus happened is because the shots were fired and they all buggered off.
Yeah, that's what I would look. If I'm at a party in the middle of the woods and I hear something popping off at 12 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, I'm out. Peace. Is
And
that
it's
why people
supposedly
block
so
the
dark out
intersection?
there.
Like, yeah.
And it's supposed to be so dark out there that like you can't see anything. If you hear gunshots, your first reaction is to haul ass because you don't know where it's coming from or where it's going.
So
Look,
we heard about guns at Boca and Prosser. So it's like, what the hell?
It's almost like they're trying to distract us with the sanctuary and Boca to get us away from exactly what's right in front of us right here.
Oh yeah, there was definitely a distraction to the Boca shit.
Yeah, no, I think they all went to Boca afterwards. That way they could say, no, we moved the party there right as Kylie was going back to the party at Prosser. Like, this shit is making too much sense now, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this for Kylie, but at least we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
She's recording again. Here we go.
I am at the location.
She turns it off.
Okay.
Turns it off. She's pointing at the campground.
Let me make
suspense.
A little bit more of a slower video for you guys.
A slower video for you guys. Okay, so what are we looking for here, Xaname? What do we need a slow-mo video of this area for anyway? This is odd. And there's that weird-ass cut-down tree.
We are at the campsite location.
We are at that campsite location. I wonder if Prosser Party was here. It would make more sense to me, honestly.
How wide open it is and stuff.
Wide open. This is where everybody pitches their tents. And remember, these kids go there and they camp out overnight. This is where they would be told to go to camp out. I think that sanctuary bullshit was made up by Lindsay Neiman. Because remember, she called her place the sanctuary. Remember that?
It was a huge party.
Wait, she said a huge party. What?
She said a huge party.
More of a slower video for you guys. So we are at the campsite location of this huge party.
Of this huge party.
Of this huge party.
Yep. This is why she don't want people listening to this shit. Watch her take her video down. Change it a little bit more.
I do love.
What I do. She's trying to think of what because she realizes she slipped and told on the huge party. Ooh, I do. Yep. She fucked up. I think she realized in that moment she fucked up. That's the thing, Leslie.
I can definitely see that.
So this was a huge going away party, okay? So when not only are you have to keep in mind, okay, this is the weekend. Not only is this going to be a place where all these kids are throwing this huge party that I don't think was a huge party. They're just trying to count all of the people, all the campers that were there. Like, this is a place people go to for the weekend. For this is why it's called Prosser Family Campground. Like the campground where the families pitch tents and come in RVs and all this shit is right to the left of this. It's not that far.
So we are at the campsite location.
And another thing I wanted to point out is if you go look at Christy McFarland's videos on Travelcado, her videos are all in this same area. Why is that? She was one of the very first people that had to be on the scene. Same with Verna Coy.
It was a huge party. I do.
And no, I'm not doxing nobody. They put their names out there on their own videos that have been uploaded on YouTube and listened on numerous platforms. Just the same as saying Sammy Smith is not doxing anybody. They've all been put their names out there everywhere.
Do love.
She caught herself. She realizes.
So we are at the campsite location for this huge party. I do love this location. It's freaking phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, now we're at a luau, y'all.
Just look at that. Ozzy, look at that. That's amazing.
What's to the left right there? What is that? Is that a hollowed out tree trunk? Like, what is that?
All right, let's go to the tables. Ozzy.
What the fuck is that? It looks like a bag. Like, do you see that bag next to that? It looked like a bag, not a rock. Is it another marker?
Just look at that. Ozzy, look at that.
See it? You see that? That looked like a garbage bag. That don't look like...
Hey,
that
and
don't-
I just wanted to point out that so they had the 3 girls that were across or whatever. That was like a small little gathering.
Yeah, that was
But
that
there
was where she
was-
went in the water with her kayak.
Right,
That's where that
right.
3-person party was. But there was
But
an
there
actual
was a-
Mexican party. That they're
Yeah, the
calling it.
Hispanic party was
It's
pretty
a
big.
Hispanic party, y'all. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
why why she and Megan keyed it Mexican. Like, that's
Yeah. But it was pretty big because I remember
It's not
Yeah.
politically correct.
it's not politically correct. You're correct. But like, do y'all see this weird ass? Okay, so as we get closer to it, you'll see that this is a cut down tree trunk here, but off to the side of it, like that is definitely not like an old dilapidated or like rotten piece of wood. Like, what is that?
That's amazing.
See it?
Let's go to the tables. Ozzy.
And why is she walking over in that direction at first? Like, let's go to the tables, but I'm gonna hook a left. What is that? She don't look left on it. But you notice that this is where that path comes through. So she did cut off that path. Damn. All right, let's look at all these trees, y'all.
Sorry if I'm keep getting cut out.
Oh, look at this tree. Get the sunlight.
Feel like
out.
I'm at a luau.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, she playing luau music. There's definitely something on this tree, but the light is cutting it.
I was talking and didn't realize I was even muted.
Aw.
Sorry.
We do that a lot.
What is on that tree? Because there's no way. Like, okay, and this is another thing. Just to back Ryan up, church up. Do you notice how you can see the brownness of this tree and like you can see the light colorations in it? But in the complete shadow, the tree looked blacker than fuck. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Sorry if I'm keep getting cut
There is something
out.
inside of that
but
tree, but the light is fucking
one of the
And
reasons.
she's saying she keeps
Hold
saying,
on.
"I'm sorry if I keep cutting out."
Yeah, she ain't. No, it's good.
Like, who is she talking to?
She's recording again.
There she goes again.
Sorry if I'm keep getting cut out, but one of the reasons I don't want to make the videos way too long.
Make the videos
The
what?
video's way too long. Way too long.
Sorry if I'm keep getting cut out.
She says sorry, something sorry. Whose name? Does she-
Sorry
hope
if I
not.
keep getting cut out.
Sorry if I'm keep getting cut out, but one of the reasons I don't want to make the videos way too long because it's really hard to upload good quality with a low reception here. So these are some of the tables.
Who is she making this video for? Not the one we're watching right now,
CN
but on that phone.
CNY's in the house, y'all.
Hell yeah. What up, CNY?
What up, CNY? This is weird, y'all. This is weird. And there's the bathrooms.
It's like a little barbecue
I'm telling
pit.
you, it's recon for somebody.
Yeah. It's odd. This is very odd.
Oh yeah. Oh.
You know, maybe
Exactly,
they didn't
Leslie.
release party pictures so they wouldn't tell on the actual location of this party, you know?
There's the bathrooms right over there. Okay.
Hold on now. Bathrooms, because Sam said there was no bathrooms. You had to pop a squat.
Yeah. Yep. Good sleuthing skills, Lala. But those are bathrooms. If you go to the campsite's website, they point to the fact that there are bathrooms here. That's why you got these exhaust stacks here, is to get the poopy smell out of it, so you don't get methane in your lungs. So to lie and say like these, I don't buy that these chicks are popping squats with bodysuits and shit on in the woods. I don't. Like, I think they go right to the bathrooms together as a group.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Especially 16-year-old girl. Like, she ain't. I don't buy it.
So.
And fuck digging a hole, bro.
These are some of the tables. And it's like a little barbecue pit. Oh yeah. Oh.
Look, there's another rock on the ground. There's another rock on the ground. These are markers.
There's the bathrooms right over there. Okay.
Look at the markers on the ground. Because she starts walking like she walks around this pole, whatever the hell that thing is, like an old, like I'm gonna assume it's like an old fire pit. But you see these rocks here? These rocks ain't gonna keep no cars out, so there's no reason for them to just be placed there for no reason.
I wonder if they were
Oh, watch where she walks.
Oh man, that looks amazing.
It looks amazing, y'all. This bench in this square fire pit looks amazing. And there's another rock over there.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting that you got all these rocks telling you where to go, lady.
Very, very.
There's a rock, there's a rock, and there's a rock.
Interesting.
You think she set them rocks, or you think somebody else set them for her?
I think someone set them for her to show her where to go, because like she keeps saying this is the location, but she has no idea where she's at, but she seems like she does. This is
like
weird.
multi-person reconning too.
Yeah. And if you notice, she only stays on the walking path of where all these rocks have been placed. Acting like she's shooting footage of some benches and fire pits. She's probably just confirming that the bullet has been taken out of the tree.
The reason I said interesting.
Yeah.
Because
Look, she has to explain. Like, she has to explain why she said interesting. Like, it sounded like backpedaling to me. Welcome back, Lala.
I was like, what the hell just beeped?
My bad.
She slid out.
My
fell
dumb
off
ass
my
hit the
bike.
button.
I get it.
She slid off that bike. We got her.
Doing
She got her knee pads on.
No, as long as you got the knee pads on, don't get no road rash.
These rocks and her words that she's choosing and then backpedaling on are very odd. Like, very, very odd to me. Recording again.
the reason I said interesting, because there is a video that I saw on Snapchat. It's a really, really nice, lovely party. It was, they were making.
She's backpedaling all of what she just said. I hear it now.
The video that I saw on Snapchat. It's a really, really nice, lovely party. It was, they were making these cactuses. I don't remember what they call, but
there's her
I'm
rocks.
sure they're absolutely delicious. But this looks just like
this. Why is she pointing up in the air at the tree?
they were making these cactuses. I don't remember what they call, but I'm sure they're absolutely delicious. But this
she's pointing up. You see where she's pointing? She ain't pointing down at that fire pit.
Why?
She's not. Look, her hand goes up even higher. Look, she's pointing up. See where her finger's going?
Yeah. It's definitely
Why is she pointing in the direction of where they found Kylie Rodney's car? Oh, that's weird. Anybody gonna screenshot that? That's weird. That's odd. That's odd. That's odd.
Yeah,
Hold
she's
on.
pointing at the
Looks
tree, bro.
just like
Oh, I
Yeah.
was gonna grab it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold
I'll
on.
go back.
She said it looks just like what?
It looks like the Mexican party. I don't know why she keeps using this word. We're gonna say Latino party or
All
Spanish.
right, hold on a
Okay,
second.
whatever.
Can I
Yeah.
say
Go back to
something?
her hand.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
All right, Caleb. Don't the two people that you timed out, kind of let that go for a minute, okay? I know you're
I know our trigger fingers are ready, but
our trigger fingers are ready, but
we're
I'm
gonna
kind of conversating with these two, so I'm just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melissa's not a troll, and JG
No,
really
no.
hasn't done anything. So
Yeah,
just
Nope.
Melissa, I'm sorry, Caleb gotten happy tonight with his
yeah.
finger.
Unless people
Yeah.
are
It's all
being
good, guys.
rude or
Yeah, it's good.
disrespectful or whatever, yeah,
Melissa's-
like you don't have to time them out until
They
like,
both
you
they
feel.
both have been in here for a while for the past
Yeah.
couple lives. So just
Yep.
sorry guys, but don't
We allow new people.
Yeah,
I
we're
know.
good.
I know we're paying attention, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Daisy, I'm
Sorry,
gonna get
thanks.
to this spot. It's okay.
Okay.
cactuses. I don't remember what they call, but I'm sure they're absolutely delicious. But this,
Yeah, she ain't pointing at no fire pit. She pointing up.
Okay, I got it.
look,
There's
She
another
ain't pointing
shot
at
of
no
it.
grill.
No, she's pointing up at the tree.
Right.
Like that's weird. Like it even goes up further. Like, lady, what are you pointing at? Where the lights were hung?
just like that thing.
What?
Cactuses. I don't remember what they call, but I'm sure they're absolutely delicious. But this looks just like that thing.
This looks just like that thing. Who's Wendy?
I don't know, I can hear it too.
No, my
Sounds
bad.
like
I'll
some-
mute. My bad.
Oh, he's like, I'm saying.
Are you in a snowstorm? What's going
Yeah,
on
it sounds
over
like
there?
it sounds really
Yeah, it's
windy.
Colorado winds right at my front door, and my
Oh,
seal's for shit.
Got you. I
Yeah, my
hear it. I
sister
see.
lives in
It's all good.
Colorado.
You can
I
let
get
that
it.
wind play.
You're good.
It's
I was
better
just
than
like,
this
"Dude, where's it
music
come
she's choosing for this video.
Yeah, for real. But I don't want feedback. I'll just unmute when I gotta talk.
No,
and
you're
stuff.
It's all good. It's giving us the appeal that we're
Or-
up in some windy woods.
I can try to turn my gain down too on my mic. Maybe that'll work.
You're all right.
You're
You're all right. You're all good.
Video. So, maybe this is not the campsite.
Maybe this not the campsite. Look at her throwing all these narratives out here, y'all. She acting confused. She ain't confused.
Well, let's go see over here.
Look, let's go see over here by these rocks that are just placed right in the middle of the walkway.
Here.
Look like a bike track.
She goes recording again.
Yep. Ooh, what the? Ooh, who's on her phone?
Maybe this is not the campsite.
Yeah, lady.
Well, let's go
Slow
see over
that
here.
down. Yeah, she's recording.
Mm-hmm.
She's definitely telling on herself right there. She got a record screen open.
Yep, because that's a little red. That's a little red thing that comes on when you
red,
record at
yeah.
the bottom.
Okay, her dog is up at the top right. Yo, who is this person in her? Yo,
Somebody has been saying that. Somebody's been
There is
saying
a
that there's
dude.
somebody in there with a dude with a mustache.
There is a dude with a mustache. I see him plain as day now by that record button.
Yeah, screenshot that shit.
Who
They've been
dat?
saying that in chat.
I know. I thought they were talking like further up. That's why I was really confused on what spotlight we were talking
Yeah,
about.
she definitely
I just
got
see
the
it
camera
now.
on there.
Yup. She oop. I don't remember if I saved the heart or not. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Y'all can still hear me all right, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good, honey.
I was just playing with my gain, so I just want to
Look,
make sure.
there's motherfucking hair ties and all kinds of shit on this ground.
Good old California
rubber-
parks.
What?
Rubber bands and shit.
Of course, our parks here are shit too.
All right. If we could grab anything better than that. Yeah, there's definitely. I'm telling that guy again. Yeah, because this is her record screen, so she's catching, like, you see the tree in it, the road in it, like, that was definitely a dude. Put your phone back. Look, she's following them rocks.
Shan, do you have
Whatever.
weather reports for these dates to check the cloud cover?
On for this day, no, I could go.
Sky.
Yeah, I could go back to the way back and check the dates of all of her like footage and shit. Yeah, to see which day she was actually out there.
Yeah,
You want me to do
can
it in
use
real
that for-
time right now? I could do it.
No, I
if
was
you
gonna
want
say
me
you
to.
can do it like for your video or whatever.
Yeah, because then you can match like the actual date she was here recording
Yeah.
this. Yeah, because her weather patterns change a lot there, being they right there at that water. What is above her hand? Wait a minute. So if that's her head, okay, there's her head.
That's her
Yeah.
thumb up there.
Yeah. I love reflections though, for real. Like that car, that picture of her car upside down. I swear that I'd be seeing this poultry thing in it. That thing. Come on, move your damn phone. Why she always got her phone in the way in the spots that I need? That. That is what looks like is in Kylie's upside down picture. The one. It's kind of weird that she
Bathroom
walking
over to the right, park sign to the left, middle kind of there. Actually,
yeah,
two
and
of them.
this is where she's walking over to. She's gonna walk over to the park sign, and you can see where the railing starts. Like this is those steps that I was telling you about. So if you look to the right, the bathrooms are gonna be on the left, and then another building with trash dumpsters, and then the concrete pad. You'll see.
Hey, Shan.
Yes.
Sifa said he put something in his folder on Discord.
Got you.
And what does this one say?
Yep, there's your bathrooms. Bathrooms with the dumpsters.
La, 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 la. Oh.
Oh, look, see, and she walked up and over the area. You see them cones over there with the police line, don't enter. Why you in there, Xaname?
You know what?
You know what? Because she walked from over here, which
And
means
she
she
just
walked.
she just started recording again.
Yep.
This is the campsite that I.
This is the campsite, y'all.
La, 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 la. Oh.
Oh, she realizes there's the police tape. This is where I'm supposed to be at. Oh.
You know what? This is the campsite that I showed you earlier.
That I showed you earlier.
Oh.
Wait, did somebody tell her? Is she reading Get It, Get It? Listen to what she says. She says, Get It, Get It. It's almost like she's reading a text that says, Get It, Get It.
Attention campers. La, la, la.
Attention
She said,
campers.
attention campers. La
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 la.
la.
La, la, la. Oh.
Get it, get it.
Get it, get it.
Oh, yes. We're going to listen to all that over again.
Hey, Shan.
What does this one say?
Yeah.
After we're done with this, or maybe another time, CNY did do a premiere.
I know.
just
I
wanted
did
to know
see.
your
I
thoughts.
saw. Okay. I got the notification that you did a video. If you guys want to, after this, if you want to bullshit box up and we can watch it together.
Okay, that's fine.
CNY, do you give us permission tomorrow to kind of like go over your video or whatever if it's on like the same path that we're going? Like, you cool with that?
Yeah.
And then just to let you know, I did get your email. And what I'm going to do with those is I'm going to upload those so that they're just full whatevers. And then you can take from that whatever you want. That way there's no live us talking on with it, whatever. That way you can just, if you want to, grab the link, download it, do whatever you want with it.
Yeah. Country campers. La 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 la. Oh.
Yeah, she says, get it.
Get it.
Oh, and then starts recording right at the police tape. Man, the shit that we are seeing now is just crazy.
I don't remember any of this shit.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think we were so trying to pay attention to like her location and like there she is that we didn't even pay attention to any of this. This is crazy. Attention campers.
Attention campers.
La 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 la.
Quit saying my damn name.
You know what? This is the campsite that I showed you earlier. So this lovely Hispanic party is right next to this other party.
She sure is walking back to that police tape realizing that she just probably came from the wrong motherfucking area. Oh my goodness. Like, you shouldn't have been here. Like, she should not have been here. Especially from where she came from. It's almost like she couldn't get through from this side because she knew she didn't have clearance, so she thought she'd go from the other side of the lake and kayak over, pretending like she ain't know that there was police barricade here. That's what I'm gathering. Yeah, her tone changed real quick, didn't it, Rumple? Damn. And then if you see, like, right here is a sign. Right here is a sign. This is the top platform before the steps start going down. Like, you'll see the railing and everything.
And one of the reasons I say
there's the railing.
It is the campsite.
There's the steps. Yeah, you know it's the campsite because, bitch, right there's the police tape that you just came from behind. So you shouldn't be there as a civilian, as a volunteer, or whatever you're doing there.
It's because we have some caution tape.
Good thing she pointing that out.
Kenny, you might want to reread that. He says, "Okay, folks, I'm needing to shit my nosy eyes instead of shut my nosy eyes."
I love you, Kenny.
I read that.
We love you, Kenny.
What is
yep,
it?
that's how
He's
you
all
know.
he's all knickered up again.
Yeah, he's knackered out. Yep.
We love you, Kenny.
We love you, Kenny. Get some sleep, babe.
Good night,
Poor
Kenny.
guy. He's knackered.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, that was worth the pause for a minute.
Yeah.
What's down in them weeds, man?
So yeah.
There she is.
So here.
And I know she ain't calling this bathroom no there she is. I'm sorry, but no, you don't you call vehicles and women she. This is about to be the
I mean, I identify places as she sometimes, but yeah. Not the bathroom.
Yeah, right.
I think when she's saying she's talking about the last phone ping. Or is her car over there somewhere? Like, look.
Kenny.
Love Kenny.
I want to see if there's any cars parked around here. Like, see if I could zoom in on here. Like, there's something way out here.
Ooh.
I don't see, like, the only vehicle I see in here is way out here at the water. Huh. All right.
So here.
So here, see, somebody is telling her where to go and record. So here, she's taking cue.
Okay. So yeah. So here.
Okay, so the original upload date was supposedly, like, this is why I want to match the sky. So
Yeah, because I thought she was out there on the 13th.
yeah, like, she first shows up at Prosser on the 13th to camp out, kayak. I just don't buy it.
And keep in mind, the 13th had a spike in like searches and all that stuff. Like a lot of stuff happened on the 13th.
Yes. So then she first uploaded this video on the 8th or the 17th, took it down, edited a little bit, and then re-uploaded it that same night, and then took it down again, and then edited out her entire drive there. I don't understand why she took that out. It's almost like it's incriminating or something. I don't know. No idea. But then she uploaded it again on the 18th, and this is what we have. This is her finish project. This is just crazy to me, man. Like, and here's, okay, so here's another one of those weird trees that could possibly be in that photo of Kylie's car being upside down. Like, I'm sorry, I just feel like in my guts it tells me something happened here. See? She's taking cue.
So here.
So here. Okay. She is. Dude, now that you listen to it for what it is.
What?
She probably shouldn't be saying what some.
Oh, damn.
Oh, isn't that convenient? What the frick? That is so wild. What the hell? Whatever
Say that
she was
again?
about to say.
Yeah. She's
You
definitely
said it
doing
again?
that shit.
Why
Isn't that crazy, Shane?
Ain't that weird?
Right?
She's doing it strictly to the easy shit too. She ain't
Yeah.
going through the internet. She's going just directly to you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. We come right on back.
Wisco, you have to watch our live when that
Yeah, dude, when I snipe streamed her and then she fucking had whoever hacked
did
to
it
find out
live.
who was
She did it
snipe streaming
live.
her. Yes, I did it live. And then Xaname
No, but
did it
she-
live on me.
She
Yeah.
hacked Shan live. That shit was
Yes.
fucking intense.
And then,
And then when
Shan was
she
talking
realized
to
she
her.
was caught, yeah, you could
could hear
hear
her.
her listening to me while I'm yelling at her while she pretended to not even be able to hear me. As soon as I started yelling at her, she starts crying, dude.
Yep. And then she
Because I told her to
says
have her
she
fucking job.
She says Shanda's
She
whole
better
name,
hope she
first
don't
and
have her
last
work
name.
files on her computer.
She said Shanda's whole first name and last name into the
Yes.
phone. Like you could
Yes.
see and hear it. It was crazy.
Yep.
She got her work files on that computer. She's a little bit vulnerable.
Oh,
What were you pointing out right here, Shan? What were you about to say?
Huh? Listen
you-
to what she says. Somebody is
Okay.
cueing her. Okay. So in this spot right here, I'm gonna go back a little bit and listen to. Okay. So she's reading and responding to what somebody is saying. So she's reading something and she says, "So here," and then she says, "Okay," and then she starts recording again. Listen.
So here.
So here.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay, and she barely even says it loud enough that you can hear it, but I'm gonna let this play out so you can hear her say, "So okay," and then she goes, "Here."
So here. There she is.
Do you hear the suspense music? There's another
There she
rock
Do you think that
placement.
piece of paper has anything to do with it? They're saying that piece of paper laying there.
It could be, honey. I don't know. Like there is
But
definitely
she
something.
says it again. She
Yeah.
says it again. There she is.
And then she says, there she is. Yes,
Yeah.
watch. So here? Okay.
Or are you talking
Whoa,
about
why does that sign say
recording, not
something
reading?
dead out? Hold up.
So here.
Does it say dead or deed?
Dude, it says drown, slit, is your fire dead out? Wait, what?
Hold on. I'm gonna go.
Drown,
Hold
stir, is your fire dead out? Them some badass words to choose to tell somebody to put a fire out. Like, what is she saying? So here, like the only thing that is so here is the boat ramps are over there. Like, if you look at where that dumpster is, the boat ramps are right beyond that. The pad, there is one point where I could point out where you can actually see the pad. Just give me a second. Like, I want to know what she's focusing on. So here, okay,
There she is.
there she is.
Do we got words or letters next to that post? I don't see nothing.
There she is. Is that a missing person's flyer? Like, look at all these rocks and shit gathered here too. Like, I want to go back on this. Something's odd about this.
Yeah, these rocks are weird.
So here, do you guys see anything in these thickets? Okay.
I bet you that flyer came off that board for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. But why? Like, look at this right here. This is odd.
There she
Well,
is.
that rock that's in the middle of the screen probably came from that hole that's under the sign.
Yeah, like this is odd.
Could
And
this
this just
be? Could this be where they found that that
the dead dog?
irrelevant? Oh, maybe. I was thinking more along the lines of that bodysuit tank top thing.
No, that was on the
Trying to
Boca
figure out what's
Dam
going on
No,
with
that
Road.
was
this is talking
between,
about
yeah,
that
that was
word.
Boca Dam Road between Prosser and Boca. So, yeah, I don't
Okay.
understand why she's saying there she is right here.
There
Like,
she is again. Right.
People are
Yeah.
seeing words in the dirt by the sign leg. I don't see words.
What?
I don't know.
Hold on. Let
no,
me blow it
like,
up.
I see something odd here. Like, I'm going to take a screenshot of this just so I can just, like, pixelate it. You know, like, I know you guys don't understand what I do when I'm looking at pixels, but something is sus about this spot specifically.
Yeah, the
Like,
pixels,
I don't know if
I get what you're
something's
talking about.
like, just something odd.
They're saying it looks like a number 7. I don't know.
Like, this is odd. All right, hold on.
I've got it all blown up on my iPad. I still don't.
She said, I'm zooming in. Oh, like,
I know.
Right?
I
I'm
am.
doing
I'm
it.
trying to. I don't see shit.
I don't see anything either.
damn it, I need this out of my way.
Yeah, I got too many pixels. I can literally see the fucking pixels in it.
Yep. All right.
Shan, are you seeing words by that post at all? I'm not seeing shit.
No, I don't see, no.
Neither
The
am I.
only, like,
I don't see it either.
like, the only thing I see, okay, is this rock used to be right here. It's
Yeah,
the same,
right.
it's the
Absolutely.
same underbelly shape. But there is definitely something sticking out of this hole, okay? Then you have this weird, I'm not sure what this is next to the post, and then you have the sign, that like the flyer or whatever that is. But
Kiki
these
said she
rocks,
seen something with a filter. Like, I guess she used a filter. I don't
oh,
know,
I'm
maybe
gonna be
take a
filtering, like,
screenshot.
I'm going to be
Yeah.
putting so many different filters on this shit. Like, I want more of them thickets too, because I wanna do some different things in different angles. All right, let me. Yep.
Oops, sorry.
And did you notice the music changed?
Yeah.
Now it's
More
real
eerie bullshit.
suspenseful. Yeah. All right, let me rewind this right here. Watch.
So here.
As soon as she says there she is, the music changes.
There she is.
There she is. Is she buried in this ground right here? Like, Like, this is weird to me that she says all that after getting cues from somebody right here. So here?
So here.
Is there a phone?
Okay.
What is that straight ahead? Nope. Hold on. I gotta wait for you to catch back up on my iPad.
Like, that's what I'm
So
saying. Like, and I
there's
kept telling people, like, there seems like there's something in this thicket right here.
so maybe hold on.
All right, I'm just gonna screenshot this spot too.
What about? I can't see. Like, is it? I think it's underneath the comment.
All right, let me save this real quick. It's just odd, dude. It's like, it's odd behavior.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like it's like a phone, like to the left, like in the middle, like right there. Like, and I'm pointing at it like you can fucking see me.
Like right here. Like you're
Jesus.
talking like right here.
Look at the mouse.
Hold on. Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a phone. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is why I'm gonna screenshot this shit, because it does.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
she
whether
is.
it's shadowing or what
Because
it is, but
this
yeah, I don't know.
is the area of her last phone ping.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is why I've always found this video so suspect. And the more I listen to it, the more I don't fucking like it. Like, I don't.
Part of the recon mission, they find a phone that they need to get rid of.
Yeah.
Maybe that's right. Maybe the rock is the marker.
That's what I'm saying.
For
Like,
the phone.
follow
too,
the
yeah.
breadcrumbs.
Keep
Like,
going,
you're
yeah.
noticing all of these rocks showing her where to go. And then maybe they purposely put this flyer here so she knows which direction. She doesn't seem like she has too much
Maybe-
common sense for being military.
Maybe the
No,
phone's underneath
no.
the fucking paper.
Hmm?
You know what I'm saying?
Bare
Yeah, it's like,
footprint.
odd.
Alright. See the bare
So
footprint here.
So here, okay. And the music starts. There she is. Bro, this is odd. That's an odd statement to make.
I don't know if I think that's a bare footprint. It almost looks like a boot print coming towards the rock.
Yeah.
The
There's a
heel's on the
couple
upper
different-
part, and there's a footprint
Yeah.
coming right almost to the rock.
Yep.
I see it.
And this almost looks like blood droplets right here.
It could be. Could be pebbles too. I don't have enough pixels for it.
So I'm gonna be zooming this shit in. Like, there's some, and she stops recording as soon as she turns away. Like, this is odd. Like, and do you see all these rocks bringing her here? There's a rock here. There's a rock here. There's a rock here. There's a rock over here. There's that big rock over here. There's another rock here. Like, follow the rocks, Xaname. Like, this is weird, you guys. Like, and I'm not just making
And that
this
is
shit up
definitely your better
Yeah.
screen right there.
to, like, fuck, dude.
They're still seeing sevens. I don't know.
I don't see
I'm
a
looking.
7.
Okay.
And Kiki said, "What does it say, Jake? Where are y'all seeing all this?
What are you guys seeing all that?
Hold on.
Dude, I'm putting this shit up on the
Like-
big screen. Give me a second.
Bro, I'm looking
I'm
at the
still here,
pole,
but-
like, I'm looking at this railing and everything. Like,
So here.
so here.
So I see a K. I think maybe I'm crazy.
I'm not even looking at chat. I've got this
Kiki,
shit
I don't know.
zoomed
We're
up on
trying
my
to figure it out.
iPad.
Rewind
says,
back
okay.
to the dirt.
And this is when she takes a step to the right and then starts tilting down, and that fucking music comes on. Like, that's weird.
I think it has to do with that paper. Too bad we can't see if there's a rock on the paper.
There's
Look at
not.
the rocks.
That's the
It
thing.
goes slightly up to the top right of it in the dirt.
Okay, so I'm gonna move my mouse around from where
Y'all got me
my
on my
mouse
55 and 4K now.
from where my mouse is. Where do we see this Jake at?
Oh, God damn it. I gotta turn chat off.
Because I'm squinting fucking hard, and I don't see what's
it.
I don't see a Jake. I don't see a 7. Like,
Me either.
Yeah. And we're not saying
I know
it's
I
not
need
there.
another
It's just
dip.
Yeah.
everybody sees
No, it's
different
not.
shit.
It's not the to the left slightly, like this here.
Yeah, that's what she said. Look at the
I think that
rock.
looks like tire tracks to me, like between like the rock and that shrub that's right there up to the left.
It kind of looks like an ATV tire, kind of maybe a.
All right,
I don't
I'm
know.
just gonna do y'all solid right here, right now. Let's
At the
just do
slightly
this.
top right of the rock, but that's the shoe print we were talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Like you can see the tread marks.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna pull this image up for y'all. That's what I'll just do. I'll leave this paused here. We're gonna look at this one here first. We'll zoom in on this shit. Might as well, you know what I mean? Like we're here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, there is something sitting on this paper.
Yeah, they said it looks like a pin.
Yeah, it looks. Oh, it is.
does.
Oh my god, it is a pen sitting on that paper.
There
You
go.
can see the tip of the pen. Like you can see the tip of the pen. You can
There
see.
you go.
Oh.
That's just strategically placed right there. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something just kept pointing me back.
That
to
shit
that
didn't
fucking
just
paper.
fall off the fucking board. I'll tell you that right now.
And then a pin was set on top of it, like conveniently. No.
So, like, you see this area here? Tell me that doesn't look suspicious in this spot right here.
Yeah,
What
something's there.
is this?
Yeah, they're saying it's something.
That looked like a phone. What is that?
I don't know.
Because look, the light's even catching the edge of the wheat.
But
like
Carly's
it's
phone
soup.
was a cake.
But okay, anybody
like,
that knows hunting, like you can tell this is flat. Like this is flat in here.
Yeah,
this is flat in here.
it's
Like
been
this is
walked
flat in here.
through.
Like you
Yeah,
can
like it's been
tell
walked
that
through.
This is
Yeah,
definitely
that's tracking 101 right there. I don't even hunt, and I know
So
that.
if you look like to the edge of back out.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
It's
to where
all
you
the way
can
down.
see that. Okay, no, I'm just waiting for my iPad to. Okay, so
Yeah,
like
everything's delayed on my shit too.
yeah, me too. So where the sign is, like where the leg is, if you look like directly behind that, you can see where they've walked, like right there. Like
yeah,
I live in the woods. I know better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
The path to the right of
Yeah,
the
this
thing
is
there.
definitely
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's the thing is like you can see
Stomp
the
on.
path that cuts through here. You could tell somebody walked through here.
Mhm.
Like you can tell they walked in through here, down through here, like all in this area. Like, and you can literally see animal prints right here. Like these are all animal.
But that
print.
that paper is strategically
gotta-
placed there. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, the pen, Caleb. The pen just means that somebody placed it there. A pen don't land on top of that paper from falling off that bulletin board.
Yeah, see, this isn't a number. This is just the shadow off of this lip of a rock or whatever the fuck that is. Like,
almost looks
and
like
it's-
another step point, another boot print of some sort.
like, okay, so here is what's strange to me. No other areas through here do you see straw hay laying down or up and through, but all through this area you see there's hay all through here, and then it starts getting real thick in hay back in here.
Yeah,
But
the
I wanna
wind
look at
doesn't
this
break hay
bottom
like that
left
either.
corner,
That's
like,
from
this
that's
is-
from
Doesn't.
animal or human.
Yes,
What
you're
the
absolutely
fuck
right.
is this? This is a weird this is weird.
That's a rock in the ground. It's buried. We got that kind of shit.
I know,
in,
but do you see how many rocks are on rocks on rocks? Like this is a whole
Yeah.
chunk of rock with another rock,
Yeah,
with
yeah,
another
yeah, yeah.
rock, with
Yep,
another
yep.
rock, like, and then this
If
is
you were
all
to
dug
dig that
out.
up,
Like
it'd
you
be
can
a whole
tell
bunch of
this
rock.
is
Yeah.
dug out here. This is dug out here. This is
Yep.
like these are missing rocks, but this rock, like you can tell by the shape of it, like it's almost triangular shaped on its belly, definitely came out of this hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
it came out of the
Oh,
hole to the right for sure.
ah.
Oh, you done fucked up.
Like, dude, what is this right here? This looks like drippings.
So what happens when
That's a
she?
print, dude. Oh, you're talking about next to it.
Yeah, like I see the print, but like inside of here, like this looks red. It looks like drippings.
Zoom in on it. Just because I got a delay on my screen.
Like I'm looking at
Yeah,
the
that ain't
perspective.
pebbles.
Okay, like you
That
can
ain't
see the
pebbles.
rock here and then the shadow. You can see the rock here and then it's shadow. You can see the rock here and then it's shadow. Like
Yeah.
there's no rock here to cast the shadow. So what are
Mhm.
these three drops? Like you can see
Yeah.
the rock here and the shadow. You can see the rock here and the shadow. Like all of these rocks have their shadow. But there ain't no rock here to be making a shadow in what looks
Mhm.
like a footprint. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can see the shadows from the little pebbles and shit. Yep.
So my question is, does she
This looks
cut
like
off?
writing right here.
Does she cut off after this and then pick up somewhere else? Because if she does, she picks up that fucking piece of paper and read something on it.
What up?
Yeah.
Let's get back to the video. Let's see what she does.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think that paper could also be something with the volunteers or whatever. I don't know what the paper is. It could be anything.
What she says before the there she is, the way she
But it's
starts
placed.
recording it, the change of the music, and now she's done recording after saying there she is. Like, this shit is weird as fuck. And it almost, dude, this ain't no dog. This is a, what the fuck?
That's not a dog.
No.
You're talking about the shadowing?
Yeah, I wanted to say it was the rail, but it can't be the rail either. No, this is the
I don't know
sign.
what it is, dude. That don't look like the dog though. We'll have to watch it in motion.
Yeah, let's watch that shit in motion.
But she does look like she's holding a retractable leash or poop bags or something. No, I think there's a shoe. Jenny.
Yeah.
It's too defined to be a footprint.
Okay, that's the
A
rail.
bare footprint.
Okay, it's the rail. It's the rail. It's definitely the rail.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just watching
Oh,
where
I
that
see it
rail
now,
moved
yeah.
to. Yeah, it's the rail. I'm gonna watch it one more time.
And that's why we call
Like,
it sleuthing.
this
You
is
gotta
just
rewatch.
suspicious as fuck. Like, why would she say there she is and then point downward?
Mm-hmm.
Like, even this shit setting in here is odd. Like,
That's where that geocache comment came from. It's almost like she's trying to pick up points.
yeah.
Hmm.
This is weird, dude. And she stops recording immediately.
All right, Hazy, let's go back.
Let's go back. Job is done, y'all. There she is. Now let's go home. That's weird. And you notice this real deep rutted bike track that's there? Like, you can see the bike track here, like really deep rutted, but you can also see this will look like an ATV track. Huh. And on what? This make.
So,
Yeah, Jenny, that shadow we were talking about is the handrail.
Look, and she's pointing back up in the opposite direction. Remember when she was pointing up before? Now she's on the other side, because here, I'm going to point it out. Here is that pit she was at when she was pointing up to these trees before. Now she's pointing up to the trees from the other side.
Is
Like,
she
this shit-
pointing up, or is that the angle in which she has the camera? That's something I was just thinking of. Is
All right,
the
Hazy,
camera
let's
low
go
on
back.
her body?
So,
No, she's pointing up. Look at her finger in her shadow. She's getting that hand in the air.
Okay.
Her hand is above her head already.
I
And
got
it's
you.
going up further. You see where she's pointing up in her shadow at the bottom? Take that comment off the screen for a second. Look, she
Okay.
pointed.
Yeah. I see what you're
Wait.
saying with the shadow. I was just
We're
asking
fighting,
because I
that's
didn't know
it.
if it was like.
We're fighting.
I didn't.
But you see,
Nah,
you
I
see
just
her
didn't know if it
hand-
was like a body cam
Her
type.
hand in the
holster
shadow
for the
is
camera.
above her head.
Yeah, I see what you're saying too. Let's go like.
Yeah. Just asking.
That's
I'm
why
not,
I like. That's
I'm
why I
just
like
trying to be
sun. I
critical
like. I
of
like
us.
what the sun does. The sun tells on people. I love shadows.
Oh yeah. Oh
barbecue
yeah.
pit.
Yeah, she definitely pointing up. That ain't no barbecue put up there. Lady,
All right, Hazy, let's go back.
watch her shadow. Watch her shadow.
So, that's the barbecue pit.
She pointing up. The barbecue pit
Yeah.
is not up in these motherfucking trees. The barbecue pit is over here. She should be pointing downward.
Yeah, because that's level where she's pointing right this second, but she moves her hand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this ain't. No.
Yep. You're right. She pointing up.
Yeah, and then her shadow tells on her because her hand's above her head.
Yeah.
What you doing, Bubba? You getting some yum yums? Getting a snack?
But I still don't understand why she's pointing up. That's the
that?
question that's in my head. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know why she pointing up to the trees, but she points up to the trees from both
Yeah.
sides. What's up
Yeah.
in the tree? Is her phone up there? Is something? Something's up there.
Is it a marker? Did somebody go up there and put a marker for her? Like, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. Almost like someone threw her phone up in a tree or something. I don't know.
Over here. And this is where we came
See, and now she's pointing up again. Like, why is she pointing up at all these trees?
from. And we're gonna go towards here, towards my kayak, and hopefully no one took my...
Like, it's almost like she knows where to walk, you know?
Stop.
These maintenance crews ripped a whole lot of rocks out of the ground and just leave them lay.
We're gonna go towards here, towards my kayak, and hopefully no one took my stuff. All right. Okay.
Rando, we were looking at the shadow. That's where we confirmed
Lead
it.
the way.
Yeah, the camera is definitely lower. Like, she's wearing it like a body cam at this point. Like, it's probably mid-chest at this point.
Yeah. I like them GoPro mounts.
But it's just odd when you look at her shadow, how her hand is above her head. What is glistening right here? You see this glisten spot? Something's refracting light off of it.
Okay, I got you.
Something's definitely refracting light. You see the starburst in it, like that's light refraction. That's odd.
Okay, lead the way.
Lead the way. What's in the tree? Look, there's another marker in the tree. Look at that green or the blue ribbon in that tree.
Right stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll show you.
Yeah, that's
I'll point it out.
That's a forestry marker style, but that could also be NG training.
Right here.
Oh, yeah. And they do train out there.
Yeah, we use the same type of markers on grade stakes and stuff in excavation.
Huh.
But yeah, it's
That's
NG
weird how it's
training, I'm
draped
sure.
like that. It almost looks like a lanyard.
Yeah, it's just a long piece of like latex type
Ribbon.
non-sticky ribbon. Yeah.
That's odd.
Yeah, they do it in different. It could definitely be part of.
But why is
recon
that
for
the
sure.
only? Why is that? I was gonna say, yeah. Why is that the only marker as to say, hey, go this direction when you're done? Like,
Yeah,
this is
that
odd.
makes me think recon and not forestry.
Yep.
Because forestry would have a bunch of those.
Like, there's just so many markers in this video.
Yeah.
And the fact you can clearly see a dirt bike, like, I understand people are searching for her. Like, I get that.
Yep.
But these are some fresh ass marks right here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to look at her phone again. I also noticed that, like, and I'm just saying this coming from the gay community, that I often wear my rings on my middle fingers.
Mm-hmm.
And so does she. Look, now she's playing like what? This music that she chose. Like, there's a reason for this music choice. I know when I make videos and I edit videos, I choose music for the setting, you know?
Mm-hmm.
For the
That's how you get
mood.
more views. That's how you drive traffic.
It's possible, Holly. Like, I'm not judging her. It's something that I noticed, like that whole the middle finger ring. It's commonality for like a lot of gay women do wear their rings either on their thumb or their middle finger. Oh, she's recording
Just
again.
observing different things.
Yeah, she's recording again. What are we going to record? Is there a marking on the tree? What's going on?
Rumple, I will say this, like when you're wearing body cam like that with a GoPro or whatever, it kind of makes you avoid the center of your chest.
You remember that party picture that had the two V-shaped trees with the single tree next to it? What do you see here off to the left-hand side, y'all?
Yeah, there's a V.
There's a V-shaped
And that's not
tree
common.
right there.
Those are pretty, I'm not going to say rare, but they're a lot less than the other trees.
Mm-hmm. Why is she recording this again? All right.
Yeah. Why is she walking?
Yeah, this is odd. Like, she's nervous someone's behind her. Yeah. And why is she re-recording the place that she walked through? Like, this is the area, like, she's getting the heart-shaped tree again, or what?
I mean, that was one of the theories I had early on, that she was using the camera to record behind her to see if she could tell if anybody was following her.
Maybe. She seems paranoid. now that she completed her mission. But her conversation right here is why I further think recon, because she starts talking about cleaning up and that she hopes the FBI... Just listen. Recording.
I think one of the reasons that campsite is super cleaned up because they had to.
Did you hear that? She's recording this too. Mind you, that noise happened again.
Yeah.
I think one of the reasons that
Observe and report.
campsite is super cleaned up because they had to. They had to take everything.
What?
They had to
I
take
wonder
everything.
if there's something in her comment section, or if somebody was asking her questions about why
She
it's so
got
cleaned up. This
goosebumps.
seems odd. Yeah, she does.
She definitely got goosebumps.
I think one of the reasons that campsite is super cleaned up because they had to. They had to take everything into evidence, right?
Yeah, crane kicks. I heard that too.
So it's almost like she knows something happened there and is why she's going to try to find evidence to come out of her recon to say, yeah, you want to know why the campsite's cleaned up? Is because they did their job cleaning it up for evidence.
I was going to say it was in the comments that the parents cleaned up after the party.
But
Yeah,
that
we've
whole
heard that.
there she is thing will not, like, when it comes to her, like that there she is the one statement that sticks with me. But what she's saying prior to it, her tone, the way she's whispering back to whoever, the style of music she chooses right after she says there she is, like, it's weird as hell. Yes, and then, okay, so, like, I hate even bringing, like, the occult into it. Like, anybody that has researched, like, the Skull and Bones, the Knights Templar, all of their ceremony pics happen in this spot. The fire pits are the same fire pits.
But just my opinion.
Just my opinion.
Cleaned up because they had to. They had to take everything into evidence, right? But just my opinion.
I don't know if I'd say no party, but maybe not a big party.
A selected party.
Yeah.
Just my opinion.
And I think the reason why it grew from 100 to 200 to 300 to 400 is because the more people you have, the harder it is to narrow it down to who is actually there. That's what it was.
Just information.
Yeah.
They're super cleaned up because they had to. They had to take everything into evidence, right? But just
Now she's talking evidence, bro. Jeez.
Yeah.
Don't tell me this wasn't about searching.
So we're still heading down this direction.
So I'm still heading down this direction.
Oh boy. Okay, so this was the fork where I came from. Went this direction. And now we came from...
Yeah, why all of a sudden she back in the water?
To the kayak.
You can see bubbles on the... That's odd. See all the bubbles? Look.
And now we came from...
I'd be curious to know how many fish they have in the lake. And I say that because that's something that happens a lot, like in Wisconsin, but I haven't noticed it nearly as much in Colorado. Because there's less fish here.
She definitely shaves her arms too. Now she's pointing back to her vehicle. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, her vehicle's pointed right at where the tip of her kayak is.
Oh, the fade in and fade out was definitely a cut, guys. It was definitely a cut.
But the left bag is now empty. But the right bag still has shit in it.
Oh, good catch. I didn't even think to.
Oh yeah, this
pay
is
attention
why
to
I
that.
pay attention to everything. Yeah, that left bag
Yeah,
is now
yeah.
empty. It's rolled
This
differently.
is why I
too.
have to watch everything 7 times.
Right?
Oh, now she's back to the clown
See,
music.
yeah, like, and now she's back at her car. And
Got
she
an umbrella
honestly
right
can't
there.
have been there that long because the same vehicles that were there when she started recording are still there now. The same exact ones, all 4 of them. You can see all 4 of them. Technically 5 if you count the white one that I kept saying. I still think this is the Tacoma. There's a white one, black one, white one, black one. All the same vehicles. So it's 5. I'm sorry, I can't count. There's Hazmat's floaty. There's a purple pillow. There's her step ladder to put her kayak up on her car. Oh, her puppy's in the back of the car. There is a camping thermos bag.
Step ladder, that's them short girl problems.
Yeah, it definitely is. I got step stools all over my house. I got step stools everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
even
I'm only
in front of my
5'9", but damn.
computer. No, I'm only 5 foot tall. So, like, even in front of my computer, I have a step stool in front of me with a little padded thingy that I put on top of it to put my feet up on. Because I just don't like my feet. Yeah, like, unless I put my feet on the bottom, like the legs of my chair, like my feet barely touch the ground.
I'm 5 foot.
Clip that.
Also, I'm short.
Short people problems. I'm just trying to see what's lined on her back wall of her car there. Okay, so that's a door handle. What is this big ass thing here? That ain't the back seat. What is that? Look, and there's her kayak pointed like, look. See? And see this clear bag? She's starting to stuff it full of things. So this is the beginning of the video. Like, she's starting to pack things into these bags. You
Yeah,
see me, what
Upchurch
I'm saying?
pointed that out. Yeah,
Like, no way, man. This is the beginning of the video. Because
There's
ain't
like
nothing
a blanket.
wet.
There's a folded blanket in there.
It's a step ladder, Rumple. Look, I'll show you, okay? So, let me go back. This step stool is this same step stool. I'll just show you. Just bear with me. Is the same step stool she's standing on right here. And what's weird is instead of her worried about what she's doing, you see how she's blocking the sun to pay attention to this person walking their dog here. Like, she seems paranoid. Like, she's watching who's around her. It's kind of weird. Yeah, this is, yeah, no, don't buy it. This is the beginning. Like, her dog's bodysuit ain't damp, ain't nothing. Nothing.
Was there glass on the ground before Xaname?
What do you mean glass on the ground?
I don't know. I'm reading the comment.
Yeah, there was
Truth to
glass
power,
on the
everybody.
ground before Xaname, yeah.
Truth to power, everybody loves Daisy's Nightbot.
Like, and she got a whole different harness on her dog right here. So that's how you definitely can tell, like, this is the beginning of the video. There's an awful lot of cars on this side. There's a red truck, another vehicle, look like another Tacoma here, another vehicle, and another vehicle. So there's 4 on this side. Whoa.
Just to
There's
address
the
chat,
arrow.
there's no night. Shan doesn't have Nightbot in her.
Yeah, no, I don't have
Yeah,
Nightbot.
I think she was talking about the other night.
Oh,
last
okay.
night or whatever.
And mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Just don't like all caps.
I changed it. I fixed it.
And her vehicle isn't just silver. Like it's got a minty green look to it. Like you can see the under, like the layers of the color of her car right here in the sun.
Yeah.
What's the propeller rumor? That's not. I've seen a picture of that shit.
Yeah.
I've seen a direct picture in her car of that shit, and I'm pretty sure we'll see it here. Right fucking there on the bottom right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a fucking propeller. That's a dive.
Yeah, that
propeller.
right there. Yeah, that's a propeller. Yeah. She's trying to cover it up with that black whatever the hell that is, a lead blanket. I don't know what the hell that is.
I'm sitting here using my mouse and being like right here. And like
I keep touching my screen too.
Sorry. Yeah, this right here is a propeller.
I mean, while I was saying bottom right, I was pointing too.
Like we can all see each other. Oh my god.
Like what's still odd to me is this thing covered in plastic behind her seat too. Like this thing.
Randall said it's been proven to be a kayak cart.
No, the kayak cart is on the top of her car right now. Like that's not no kayak cart.
What kayak cart's got a fucking propeller in the middle?
Yeah, that's a propeller in the middle. That is not a kayak cart.
No.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Oh, baby, you're hungry. You hungry?
Mm-mm.
Come on. Go on the other side. Right here, right here.
That thing. Oh, so she could camp. That's what that is. That's a tent.
Yeah, someone did say a tent earlier.
That is definitely a tent. Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a fucking tent bag.
Yeah, see, that's where the picture comes from.
Fucking spilling it.
But
I
there's
suppose
that.
you got to mount it like that, then I could tell.
On the other side.
I'm gonna try to slow it down so we can watch that person walk past because it's so fast that I know there's a way I can make it slow down. Where the hell is it at? Playback. There it is. Speed. Slower.
Right here, right here. Hey.
Yeah, that she speeds that up off. Like it's taken her that. Like, do you realize how fast that person just walked past her car? It's taken her an awful long time to put that kayak up. Then, all right, there's no way I could slow that down.
Go on the other side.
Slower. That's a propeller.
Right here, right here. Hey.
Thanks for showing us, Xaname. It's good stuff. The other video I want to show is some of the stuff from the bum. We all still here? We all still holding on? I don't know what the bum is about to say. I've never listened to this. I just know that I've been wanting to watch it, so we're going to do that. If I can find it. That ain't it. Could have sworn it was in here. Maybe it's in this folder. No, it's not. What the hell? Kylie Rodney. There it is. Okay. I was concerned for a minute. All right, the bum. All right, I know there's some Xaname ones in here. Okay, Xaname, what really happened? You all ready? It's only 1 minute and 23 seconds long. And then there's another Xaname one there I see too. And then we can watch whatever y'all want. All right, let's get it.
She's up there, doing quite well. Doing quite well. xanamayx.
Oh, I'm playing it slow. I realized why the audio is so fucking weird. My bad. I was like, why does it sound like that?
Shan, Holly said the bum just went live.
Yes. Why is this one? No, I don't want you to connect to. No, you can't connect to the internet.
Holly, do you know the title of his live? Like,
they tagged him in chat.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, Caleb did. Okay.
Yeah, I won't snipe stream his live.
No. I'm just gonna grab it.
Yeah.
So we can watch it.
Yeah, after we do this, we can hop off here and go to BS Box and watch him live if you guys want.
Doing quite well. Doing quite well. xanamayx.
I got all dressed up.
From the truckie. Y'all, when in all this video did she fall?
Nah. I mean, I
Like
realize
how-
she claims to be from Ukraine, but the truckie still throws me off every time.
I don't
she
care.
says it.
She got a bruise on her left wrist. You can see it here. She got a mark on her neck. She got a busted lip. It almost looked like a black eye. And then she got all those marks on her arm from what? The truckie?
Why is the audio so low?
This is
The way he recorded it.
tumbled.
Oh.
So I was going down the hill.
Yep. That's called driving.
I watched then as soon as I put my phone out, I stepped in the wrong direction. So I was like, oh.
That sounds like driving.
And everything, like my charger was like plugged in into my phone. And my charger, like,
I love when Upchurch does this video.
But the thing of it is like, how is if she is walking, how is her charger plugged into her phone if she ain't in a car going down a hill?
I don't
Like,
Is
know.
she talking
just-
about a battery pack?
Yeah, maybe she has one of those battery pack charging things.
Fucking maybe, but she holding awful lot of things as she's falling down this hill.
I'm just saying that is a possibility.
I agree with Shan, though. It is a lot.
It is a
It's
lot.
a lot. Yeah, it's a lot to have in your hands while you're trying to walk down a hill. Like it just.
Swear to God,
Plus
this
you're,
whole case is
like-
a lot.
And
Yeah.
where was Hazmat? Was she holding
Right?
it?
Well, that's what she said. I was holding hazmat. Like that's what doesn't make
What
sense
she
to me.
said?
Is she was holding hazmat, this other item, her phone, a charger that was wrapped around her hand, and then she down a hill. Like
She over
it
there
sounds
dragging
like a
hazmat
car.
down the hill by the leash.
Poor
Something.
Hazmat.
Maybe he pulled her down a hill. I don't know, man. She had a tumble in the truckie though.
Right?
Poor
All right.
Hazmat.
They said she said it in a live. It was a charger in her pocket. But
Yeah, it's something new now, huh?
right.
Sound like somebody came up with that
Right.
narrative. All right, and then here's this one, and then we could just be done for the night because I
What up? This is the Bum, and we're dumpster diving today. So hit the
Wow.
subscribe button and the notification bell.
there you go.
What up? It's SoCal's biggest degenerate, the Bum, coming at you from Huntington Beach under the Huntington Beach Pier inside of a dumpster. That's right, eating hamburgers today right out of the dumpster. Found some more garbage that you need to take a look at. Got law enforcement, politicians, and people of financial power all involved in the Kylie Ronnie case, either because they know somebody that was there at the party or they had children of their own that were involved at the party. Let's start off with Truckee. The city of Truckee, California is known for corruptions. One of the biggest ones that they've did was for Wayne Wu, who was a cover-up that basically had sex with a minor. There's also 7 sheriff's officers that had children attend the party that Kylie Ronnie was at. Kate Cunyo, which is one of Kylie's best friends, her father is also a sheriff's officer. So there's plenty of connections there with the party and children that attended the party, or connections just connections with law enforcement and the corruption of Truckee.
Who's Anna Klofstad?
We also have more corruption in Truckee with politicians. Anna Klofstad is the mayor of Truckee. She's Russian, Ukraine descent. She has connections with Anastasia Manic, which is anime. So now you have a connection with the mayor of Truckee with Anastasia, with anime. Moving forward, also, more corruption in the city of Truckee, this time with the Fitiment family. They are known as a wealthy and power financial family. They make moves, they pull strings, they have it their way. Tamara, also known as Tammy, Tamara Fitiment, like I said, also known as Tammy Fitiment, has connections within her family of the Fitiment family with high financial power family members that also work within the sheriff's department, and these people can make things happen. Her son Ethan Fitiment, he was at the party. He's also the guy with the blue hat. So, I mean, yeah, you've got the Fitiment family, you've got the mayor, and you've got corrupt law enforcement. I mean, what more can you ask for? I mean, this has everything, has all the ingredients. The whole town is basically telling the whole nation that you guys are seeing things, that you guys are hearing things, that what you are seeing and hearing is not true. So let's move on to the big plan, the big scheme, our little board right here. Slammin' Sammy is the mastermind. Once again, Sammy connects everybody to this. She's got a brother named Tanner who sells drugs. She had an ex-boyfriend, Nate, that sold drugs. Possibly Tanner brought drugs to the party through Nate. Jagger was there. Max was there. They're also Kylie's ex-boyfriend and Kylie's friend. You have Elsa.
Could be a middle name. I don't know.
Another friend of Kylie's and Sammy's. Kate is a friend of Sammy's.
You know how these people have different names? I don't know.
Kylie's. Kate's father is a sheriff officer, so she has connections to law enforcement. You've got Ethan Fitiment that was there. His mother is Tammy Fitiment, and she is in cahoots with the sheriff's department as well as her powerful and financially powerful family with also political powers. You have Xanamayx that's connected to Sammy. She's connected to her niece, which supposedly, but I believe that this is false information. I don't think that she's the same girl that's friends with Kylie. But Xanamayx, Anastasia, she's in cahoots with Miro. She's involved with Tony Dodge. She's involved with Ekamel, aka Melvin. And that gentleman is in cahoots with Black Ronnie. It all ties itself together. It's a devious prank gone bad. There's so much involved. I mean, Sammy's, like I said, Sammy has connections with law enforcement. Her parents are private investigators and lawyers. Sammy thinks that she's invincible. She thinks that she can outsmart people. Sammy and Xanamayx and Anastasia both have bruising. Sammy's manipulative. Sammy's a liar. Sammy has a history of violence towards her friends and animals. Sammy has tendencies to be jealousy. Sammy, this possibly could be involved in a love triangle with or without Sammy being involved. There's no motive for the money. Sammy pushed the narrative about abduction. Sammy's the leader and in control. Sammy's ex-boyfriend and brother both sold drugs. Sammy leaves her best friend behind drunk at the party. Sammy drank out of the same cups as Kylie, but was not as drunk as Kylie. Sammy is a thorough planner and organizer, and Sammy's the only person that has criminally lawyered up. I mean, there's all your information that you need. That's what's up, you know. You know, I just can't believe that Xanamayx is in cahoots with Anna Klofstad, which is Russian, Ukrainian descent. That's the mayor of Truckee. But yeah, I'm the bomb, and I'm out of here. Check you later. What up? Thank you.
All right, y'all. You want to hop over to his live? I'm not doing it from here, though.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop. I think we listened to a lot on Xanamay's little travel video. Yeah. And I know everybody's got work and shit tomorrow, and it's already 11:30. So we're going to hop off here. I will meet you guys in the bullshitting box. You can watch some The Bum live. Thank you to all the mods in chat tonight. You guys are awesome. Thank you for everybody coming in tonight. You guys are incredible. Thank you for all the support, the love.
Shan, can you drop the Bum's channel?
I sure can.
Okay.
Was it
just
dropped?
Jenny just dropped it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jenny just dropped it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jenny.
If not, I can. But yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna hop into the BS box and then I'll watch with y'all to
Okay.
watch, see what he got to say. All right,
Good
guys.
night,
I love
y'all.
you. I'll
Love
see
you
you
too.
over there.
Good night.
Love y'all.
Okay.
Have a good
Love you
night.
too.
Thank
You
you,
too.
mods.
Thanks, mods.
Good night, y'all.
God bless everybody.